think we're still waiting on him. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, whatever. I had myself on mute. My bad. So, how long y'all been streaming?
We haven't even started the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, well, let's.
We were just doing other stuff.
Yeah, we were gonna do it with Mello, but Mello got fed up with me doing 5 minutes of introduction, so now he's reading it on his own. So I guess you're gonna join us for our reaction.
I'm down.
Okay, perfect.
This isn't gonna work though, because Mello's gonna be done long before we finish.
I know. I understand. Like, what's he thinking with that? But whatever.
He should know better.
Ooh, I wonder what this pillar is going to be in the second one. By the way, for game, I don't know if you know, there's going to be multiple of these. At least 2, probably like 5. It's not a one shot. There's going to be, and the next one's coming January 15th. That's not too long away. That's like every month. So
I thought it was every
once
week.
a month, or who knows how long. January 15th. The next one's like 3 weeks. Really like.
It's not 3 weeks, Udi. It's like 6.
Yeah.
We're not December yet.
No, you're right. Yeah, never mind. Whatever. Shut up. Anyways, okay, let's
like
begin.
8 weeks, actually.
Okay. So I'm hyped for this. It's 36 pages. Let's see where it begins. Because also another prediction before we begin. How do you think the Ninja Turtles are going to get into the Naruto universe?
I'm surprised if they're just already there.
I don't. Okay,
like they're just summoning animals or something.
Or some type of
That's funny.
time warp. You remember how what TV show it was? Was it Jimmy Neutron? Remember how?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
With the Fairly Odd Parents.
Maybe something like that.
What was it? The Fairy Power Hour?
Oh, I have the movie at my house somewhere. I could probably find it real quick.
You have the movie?
Attack of the Twonkies was the best movie, but that doesn't matter.
Oh, absolutely. It's the best Jimmy Neutron game ever. It's the only Jimmy Neutron game I play, but it's definitely the best.
For sure.
That
being said,
Jimmy Neutron game.
Dude, Attack of the Twonkies was a good one.
Yeah. So, okay, call me. Assuming they're just not in this universe, they're in their Ninja Turtles universe. Do you think they're going to get to the Naruto universe based on something the Naruto characters do in their universe, or something the Ninja Turtle universe characters do to get there?
Well, I don't know what they will do, but I'll tell you what I want. I want Naruto. Oh shoot, he already has Game of Bunta in this. So what I wanted was for Naruto to try to do the summoning jutsu before he had the contract, like Boruto in the New Way arc. So where he just accidentally summons them.
That's hilarious. I love that.
That's what I want.
So what I want it to be Orochimaru doing a forbidden jutsu to attack the village or to escape or something. It's just something goes wrong.
Okay, that's a good one.
Have you guys
or if not, the Akatsuki are doing something.
Have you ever guys watched this? It was a fan manga. It was a Dragon Ball fan manga. It was a Naruto cross with Dragon Ball fan manga. And Goku, for some reason, Goku was drunk. I don't remember Goku being drunk. And he walked into a cellar, and this cellar took him to like a whole nother world, and he was in the Naruto world. If you ever get a chance, I'll find it and I'm gonna link it to you guys. It's actually pretty dope. I wanted them to finish it, but they never got a chance to.
It's kind of like the Naruto the Last Moon portal thing that they have, or just teleports you.
Wait, like what?
In Naruto the Last, it's just like a portal that teleports you to the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But then,
so maybe we are just gonna get a Gates of Narnia situation.
Okay, if that's the case, I want it to be a wardrobe. Naruto's looking for his clothes. He gets lost.
I would like.
Well, okay, that's a good point. Because in the Ninja Turtles universe, either if it's because of Ninja Turtles, it's gonna be because like some scientist teleported them, some like a reoccurring villain that we don't know, or they're like rat porcupine foster parent or whatever did some science experiment. I don't know. Or they're just gonna like take a wrong turn in the sewer and somehow end up in Konoha. The real question is, where in Konoha are they gonna come out? Regardless of where they enter, where's the exit? And can you go the other way around? Probably, considering they're probably going to go back to their universe at the end of the story. But
I think the two most interesting would either be they enter into the Hokage office or Naruto's house.
I think it's going to be would be hilarious if it's the Foundation.
Because I was going to say like that, but I don't know if they're going to do that just because that wasn't in part 1.
No, I doubt it. Realistically,
this
it's
is
probably
all
just
gonna
going to
be
be
from
like
part one.
Konoha's sewers, and they're going to come out of some sewer pipe in the middle of Konoha's streets. But yeah.
It would be funny if they came out the Foundation. Danzo's trying to use them as like root ninja.
Yeah. And I don't have no idea how they're going to scale up to the power levels, but I'm sure they'll ride around it anyway. So
Do you think that these turtles?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Cloud Ninja Podcast. It's your boy Nino. I'm joined with Kamui and Ood. This is my bad. I'm joined with Kamui and Ood, and we're going over this Ninja Turtle Naruto crossover, and possibly getting into chapter 20. So if you wanna donate to the channel, of course, shoot us a super chat so we can get to priority response. If you also want to donate to the channel, you can always hit that like, subscribe, and share it to the people that you know that's into this type of stuff, because it also helps with the channel as well. So with that disclaimer being tossed around, let's get back into the video.
Let's read this first of all, because I don't. Okay, so Naruto is in New York City on a mission.
What the fuck?
From Lady Tsunade by the order of Lady
New York?
Tsunade. It's an escort mission. I'm guessing they're escorting her. I don't know if this is a Ninja Turtles character.
She looks familiar, but I could just could be a lot of people that look.
She looked like some chick I met in the Bronx, for sure.
This is Big Apple Village, northeastern trading Port Island. Is this a real place? If you want to look that up real
Wait,
quick.
where is what a real place? Say that again?
Combining Big Apple for like New York and Village for Naruto World. So they're just inventing this in the Naruto world.
Oh, what was the name of it again? Say it one more time.
Big Apple Village.
Big?
Oh no, there's no such thing as Big Apple Village, bro.
Okay. Northeastern trading Port Island. Okay. Her name is April O'Neil. I'm pretty sure this is a Ninja Turtles character. April O'Neil.
Yeah, it is.
Fictional character.
It is.
Okay, absolutely is. Yeah. Yeah, it is that character. Okay.
You don't watch Ninja Turtles, bro? Oh my god.
No, I've seen it. I was just confirming. In fact, that's how I knew
Oh
who
my
it was.
gosh, bro. That was my shit when I was a kid, bro.
Oh, she's looking great in the Naruto adaptation. So, in some personnel, we got this, Kakashi, Sasuke. First in his class, last of his clan. Eminem rap right there.
So it would be really funny for Naruto. This wouldn't make any sense, but if it said last in his class, first of his clan.
Oh, Sakura's thing, we should use this for like scaling or something considering the timeline. She's a powerful fighter and medical ninjutsu practitioner and trainer.
Wait,
Trainer.
well that's a retcon.
Yeah, that's definitely a retcon.
She has not asked to do that until Sasuke's already left the village.
Wait, you said Sarada? You said oh, this is. I'm so sorry. So sorry to cut you guys off. We're going back to their childhood days, right? I'm thinking of adult Tsunade. I'm like, what a practice.
Yeah, but like Sakura's not training medical ninjutsu until after Sasuke left the village.
That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. When did she start training with Tsunade? She started training with Tsunade and Shippuden, or the
right
first
after
part?
Sasuke, when Naruto gets back, Sasuke retreats away.
Yeah, that's when she starts training with Tsunade, but as this is clearly implying, which has been the case the entire time, is that she's actually been training in secret all along. Alright.
Maybe it's her like first aid abilities. She can put band-aids on really well. That's her training.
Yeah, this is the thing that she does in like the tuning
Like Rin, like Rin's medical ninjutsu. The only thing you ever see her do is put on band-aids.
Love it. Yeah, she's a practitioner in training then, so there you go. Okay, so then
Can you make it any bigger?
It just starts with Orphan, hilariously. Naruto, the Orphan.
I like how they didn't say it for Sasuke.
The next Hokage, the leader and greatest shinobi of the Hidden Village. Yeah. So, who is reading this? Do we think it's Naruto's speech bubble is coming over here to say Naruto? Probably Sakura. So it implies that Naruto's reading this, but it's canon. Okay, Mr. Already read it.
No, because he's the only one who wears that on his hands.
Duh.
Well, Sasuke wears it in the Chunin exams.
No, he doesn't wear that. He has a different thing.
Whatever. Anyway, Naruto.
Can you make it
stop
bigger,
wondering
though?
why Play with the local. Yes. Wildlife. So is this a retcon from when Naruto felt bad for launching the shuriken at the rabbit in the Land of Waves? I feel like he got over that aspect of him.
Well, he kept playing doesn't mean he's killing him.
Oh, he didn't kill the rabbit.
Well, yeah, he was worried about it.
But
But he played with the frog or whatever that is.
Look how mad
Isn't that
Sasuke
turtle?
looks.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a turtle.
I was looking at Kakashi. It looks like, dude, like you saw. He's like, wow, I want to read that map.
My question is, why is Kakashi reading this? Like, doesn't he already like have the information?
Doesn't he?
from,
Does he not know what Team 7 is?
Wait, so Kakashi's reading about Team 7? I'm so confused.
Yeah, Kakashi's this. I think really the important part is he's reading like the mission details.
Right,
The
right,
point
right,
is he
right.
should already know. Safely deliver traveler April O'Neil to her home in Big Apple Village.
I mean, obviously, it's so that we, the reader, know what's going on, but
Yeah,
play
true.
Kakashi really good.
So okay, so Kama, you said that you think that Big Apple Village is like a mix between the two worlds. Do you think this would be in the Naruto world on a different continent, maybe?
I wouldn't say continent. Maybe it's it's the same continent. It's just another village that we never heard of.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's
We
just
know there are
made up.
3 continents. Sure, fair enough. Since there is literally New York here. So.
It's not New York.
I mean, it's got.
Well,
it's
I
right
guess
on New York.
the Ninja Turtles are in New York, so I mean it's not out of the realm of possibility. So I give you that.
Yeah. Plus, as we know, the Ninja Turtles are in New York.
Well, this is Naruto is based on like not the feudal lord. What is that time period where it had shit? I
Feudal,
can't.
Edo.
Yeah, the Edo. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Around that time, so
Yeah.
who knows to say that like New York, even though it wasn't called New York, it wasn't more village like rather than
New York
city
didn't
landscapes.
exist. I mean, I guess it.
No, I'm talking about just in the Naruto
The
world.
Native Americans had that aspect of land, and it sure didn't have the Statue of Liberty.
No, yeah, for sure. But not, I mean,
I think they're just inventing it in the Naruto world.
in the
It doesn't
Naruto world,
exist,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah. But I mean, I don't want to
Look
get
at how
too.
judgmental April's being. She's like, "Are you really reading this in the middle of our mission?"
I don't want
I'm not gonna
to.
lie, dude. April looks kind of swole.
Yeah, she does.
Look
I don't be conspiracy theorist guy here, but they said it was already buildings here before like they took over the United States, so there was already structures and shit like that.
Native American.
Do you think
There you go.
Kakashi and April will like get together at the end of this arc?
Kakashi and
No.
I'm saying yes, because my boy Kakashi's a player. He sees something he like, he going after it, but
Do you think he'll read Make Up Paradise with her?
he'll do what? Oh, remake of Paradise? Depending on how
With her. Oh, read it together.
I haven't watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a while, but depending on how perverted she is.
Fair enough. Is this really a B rank mission? So far, the only thing I've done is save a turtle. Oh, that's Kakashi saying it.
Yeah, he said it in that voice though.
Turtle.
Why is okay? If you would, this is like your one opportunity, Sakura haters, to be like, what did you mean here for? Like, Naruto's helping a turtle.
I know. Do you think this turtle will become a Ninja Turtle, or is it just a pure
absolutely.
coincidence?
No, that's like the timeline for all the turtles is that they always start as a small turtle at the beginning of the story, and then they mutate based on radioactive whatever waste nonsense. And there you go. So I'm sure that's what they're doing, but we'll find out. You haven't spoken since you left Lady Tsunade's office back at the village. I guess Naruto is good for something. Bruh. Turtles can handle themselves. Show nature more respect. Can turtles flip over themselves?
Probably
they
under
can.
certain circumstances, and certain circumstances they can't. Just depends.
Yeah.
Probably.
Fair enough. Okay.
Either way,
Why the hell are they hitting Naruto for helping a turtle? This is so uncalled for.
But it's weird. Like, yeah, that's implied. That's what happened. But Sakura's like reacting like she didn't do it.
Did
Like,
Kakashi do it?
I don't know. Did it so quick, like in the blink of an eye? I don't understand what happened here. Did the oh, maybe the turtle did something. The ninja turtle. Like jumped and like, because Naruto's holding it, like anchored him down to the ground or something. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Sakura really looks different here. But if anyone else wants to read, go ahead.
Question for you guys.
Yeah.
Do you like this art so far better than the manga for TBV?
This one's colored. I'm gonna go with yes for that sole reason. Well,
It's
I guess
inconsistent. Some panels yes, some panels no.
Yeah. Like, I don't really like Sakura's face here for, like, Sakura, but, like, as an art style, there's nothing wrong with it.
Sasuke's looks pretty good in most of his. Same with Kakashi.
Yeah.
I like Sakura.
Mm-hmm. I think Kakashi really works in art style. I think April is the clear winner. She looks amazing in the Naruto art style. Way better than any design she's ever had before.
Is this even the Naruto art style?
That's what I was about to say. Is this more of a like American art style or is this Japanese art style?
This is a made-up art
comic
style.
art style. Ninja Turtles are a comic, so there you go.
That's what I'm saying. They're classifying this as a comic book, right? Not a manga.
So understandably, they're doing a recap here, but it's.
Oh, so you're just going to ignore my question.
So it makes sense to do this.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah. You met with the leader of our village. She wouldn't waste time talking to a reporter unless it was serious. Yeah. You don't seem like you want Granny Tsunade's fake beauty secrets. I could say the same to you, Sasuke, was it? Maybe we both have a lot on our minds. Sasuke's looking real serious. You think Itachi's gonna be in Big Apple Village?
Or is he mad about Itachi because he just got done with that?
Oh, that's interesting.
This is looking more and more like it's... Oh, that's the Statue of Liberty. Never mind. It looked run down as fuck.
Based on the several
Okay.
I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part, you a-hole.
Hilarious rewrite though. If this was just like Hashirama or something, like was the statue limited, or Minato maybe.
So like with this, I wonder who like the heroes are for like different countries and stuff. Since like everybody has their own village and shit. If you're crossing this over to Naruto.
Since this is a village, what do you think the Kage's name is of the Big Apple Village?
Donald Trump.
What's apple in Japanese?
Donald Trump.
Ringo.
Or Ringo Kage.
There you go. I was thinking the same thing.
Trump Kage. Donald Kage.
I needed to talk to the closest ninja biology expert for my news story on experimental science. It all started back home in Big Apple Village. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Orochimaru is a better biologist than Tsunade.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, shouldn't she be like seeking out Orochimaru or Kabuto or something?
The only reason why Orochimaru is better is because he has no ethics. So like he would do whatever means possible to achieve his goal. Whereas Tsunade like whereas like Tsunade oh sorry. I thought I was talking, but I guess I wasn't.
No, please forget. Go ahead.
I done forgot. It's okay. I forgot who I'm dealing with. My boy Kamui. You're forgiven, bro. I'm used to it. That's just your speaking style.
You clearly read Ninja Turtle. Who are these characters?
The fuck? I don't know. I ain't seen Ninja Turtles since I was a kid.
Well, let's find out. The university had hired stockmen to engineer machines.
Oh, Dr. Baxter Stockman? Oh, I know who that is. Okay, never mind. I know who that is.
girl from Avatar?
No.
But he considered himself a polymath and spent his time and school budget on biological research instead. The university wasn't happy. He's like Orochimaru! Scientist Dr. Baxter Stockman had just been let go from the city's foremost university for undisclosed reasons. He reached out to tell the press his side of the story. He's definitely going to be the reason the turtles mutate.
Do you watch Bleach?
I've seen Through the Bound Arc.
Do you know that one of the captains, he like does a lot of experiments and shit?
Yeah.
He like super eccentric.
Yeah.
The only one that's
He's got that crazy speech that I haven't seen yet, but I heard.
He looks like kind of like a clown, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do he remind you of Orochimaru? Because you got Kisuke. Kisuke is
absolutely.
Is
no, that's
way,
the first thing I thought of. Like in Orochimaru mixed with Frieza.
Orochimaru mixed with Frieza. Frieza's a dead idiot.
Anyways, yeah.
Frieza's an idiot.
No, I think Frieza was smart. He was just too arrogant and cocky.
How was Frieza smart anyway?
Just like
How was Frieza smart anyway?
I mean, not like overly smart. Smart psychology-wise, anyways.
All right, let's keep on going on with this. What's this?
All right.
I wish Mello was here because Mello knows more about Ninja Turtles than I do. Like, cause I've been watching since I was a kid.
See, that's what I was saying. Mello needs to just wait 5 minutes. We can just read it all together. All made possible by a theoretical mutagenic compound that he would only refer to as ooze. Bugs. Is this the origins for terraformars? Stockman dreamed of creating innately powerful super soldiers possessing the fiercest traits of humans and animals. And then we got some bugs. This looks like the villains from the movie, the Ninja Turtles movie that came out earlier this year, or last year. Yeah, it's like the big bad guy, the big bug, and he had a rhino. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool doing that. He wanted to create and control monstrous mutant ninjas.
Ooh, I thought it was Orochimaru.
I love that. That's amazing. So clearly this is pre-Itachi, considering this is what he thinks about Orochimaru. Combining humans and animals to create monsters, huh? These things with 9 tails. I kind of wish instead of the seal, they had the 9 tails behind him, and that Naruto was looking left to, like, parallel this panel.
Yeah.
Especially with, like, the blue and purple. It could have been, like, the orange and then red for Kurama. It would have been so cool.
Yeah.
But you said his research was only theoretical, right? Oh, right. Theoretical. April O'Neil, you're coming with the Foot Clan. The author's poorly disguised something's coming out here. A foxtail, but you're not. Did I miss something? Grr, you'll pay for this disrespect. And didn't you just call yourself the Foot Clan? Is there a page missing here or something?
Yeah,
Hand over the reporter. Yeah. Looks like the Ambu though. Shout out. Oh, also sort of.
Oh,
looks
you
like,
know what? No, you know what it is? We're reading it wrong. You gotta read the other way.
Yeah, it's a comic book, bro. It's a comic book. It's not a manga.
The Foot Clan. Hand over the reporter. Hand, and you just call yourself the Foot Clan. Yeah, you're so right, Conway. I'm so glad you got that. I would have been so.
Yeah, it's a comic. We're so used to reading manga that we forget comic books go right to left or left to right.
Yeah, no, when I was reading the Five Nights at Freddy comic that one time, like 2 months ago, I did the same thing at first. I had to like,
bro,
I had to
oh my
figure
God.
out how to read it properly for God.
Bro, I was watching this I was reading this Wolverine comic not too long ago and so confused.
So Mello, we just realized we've been reading it backwards all along. We've been reading it right to left like it's a manga.
Yeah, I was doing that too.
You was? Oh shit, we all was.
I was spazzing, bro. I'm like, I'm confused. Why is this happening here? Like, yeah.
Hey Mello, we had a few questions for you because I haven't watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles since I was like 14. So he had a question. He was like, who are these people right here? I remember Dr. Baxter Stockman, but what the fuck does he do? I can't remember.
So yeah, like it says in here, this is all pretty much correct. He basically has, in some iterations, he creates the turtles, and April O'Neil's working for him. In some iterations, he kind of there's like this big like thing that happens in his lab, and then the mutagen, the ooze, gets kind of flushed down a drain, and then it works its way into the sewer systems. And
That's what I always saw.
Roll in it, and then Splinter gets,
So it's two.
and adopts them and stuff.
There's two alternate ways of the Ninja Turtles being put into fruition. Because I always saw the ooze thing that went into the sewer system.
Yeah. Yeah, they have different origin stories, but yeah, Baxter Stockman is a huge character in the show.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I remember him, but I just can't remember what the hell he did. That's what we was just talking about.
I'm assuming you saw the...
Yeah. As did I.
So you'll recognize these two. Are these two like in any of the other continuities? Or is this just a cameo to the movie, which would be really cool?
I think that's just a movie.
I think he's from, at least The Fly, is from another, is actually a character in the series. Okay. I just don't remember. But I think it's an actual character. I don't think that character was made for the movie.
I don't think that's the actual character. Okay. I think that character was for the movie. I don't remember ever, like, I never read the comics. But I watched the TV show and I don't remember. But then again, my memory is shit, so don't quote me on that. Mellow.
What do you think about April O'Neil's design?
Best design of this whole thing.
Bro, she's jacked.
So far.
It's that first panel.
Bro, she will put the paws on me, bro, and I'll.
Wait, she's a teenager?
Yeah, if you scroll up towards like that first panel where Kakashi has the scroll.
Yeah, that's the one she looks jacked in. Yeah, scroll down.
No, go up. It says their ages.
Yeah. The information on there tells you like she's a teenager.
Yeah, it says her age. Where is it? No, it doesn't.
It says she's a teenage reporter.
Where?
I think that's what it said.
Oh yeah,
it says
teenage reporter right there.
Where?
Yeah, so
go back. Put your mouse on it again.
A grown ass woman.
Put your mouse on it again.
What are you asking for there?
Where it says she's a teenager. Put the mouse on it.
You gotta
again.
read the text on.
Teenage reporter. Okay, got it. Okay, I can see it. My eyes is bad. I had to like put my face super close to the. Yeah, thank you.
How far in the comic did you guys get?
Where you popped up in? But we've been reading it. We've been reading it backwards though. So do you guys want to start from the beginning, so it can make more sense, or do you just want to continue?
I think we got lucky. I think we got lucky enough that it didn't matter until we got to the hand part. That's where we noticed.
Okay. That Kurama looks beautiful. Maybe because it's like colored, but that Kurama, that shit looks beautiful, bro.
I'm telling you, this art style would be perfect for TBV.
That's what I was saying. I was asking why you was on mute. I was asking everybody else, do you like this style better than the TBV style? Like, if they adapted this style into the TBV, do you think it'll be leagues better than what it is now?
Absolutely.
I wonder why they have. Why aren't they putting their resources into it?
It would be the only thing, because sometimes, like for example, look at the Naruto at the bottom left.
different, like he has an expression and the angle, so it's gonna be good. But yeah, no, I like it a lot. It's like it's so comic booky, like the shading, like
I love it.
Like everything is just so beautiful.
I love it, but they won't do it.
You know, on the bright side though, at least they have different expressions, unlike someone in TV.
They're all sweating.
No sweat parts yet. The panels are also a little bit interesting, just the way the manga's laid out.
What's Kakashi and Juro without reading the book? They should have said that.
I want to see the
Bro, they should have. Hold on. They should have made Kakashi a Shinju and made him Jura, because that would have made a whole lot of sense if he was walking around carrying a book all the time.
Well, you know what? Because of the way they've done it so far, I want Jura, like they made the.
Bro, that would be so funny, bro. Like,
that's Kakashi's debut.
that would be so funny. They'll probably do that in the anime. I doubt they do it in the manga.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep reading because this shit's good.
Yeah.
No, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. Because Mello, you're more knowledgeable in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles than me, so we might need some questions to ask. So we can keep on reading. How far along did you get?
Way further than you guys. But
yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say this Fox character, her name is Alo Pox, I think. And she kind of has like a little, if I remember correctly, kind of like this love interest with, I think, Leo? I'm not sure, but she's a really cool character.
Leo?
She's complicated. Leo's one of the, for those that don't know. Real quick, before
Donatello, come on.
Big Apple Village, is that made up, or is that at all a Ninja Turtle thing?
That is some made up, bro. When I read that,
yeah, that's definitely made up. I said that.
They're in New York City, bro, but it's a village. So this is...
Mello, did you realize? Yeah. It's a kunai, not a torch.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, that's a kunai.
Right? Wow, that's a cool detail. That's insane.
Did you also notice that it says Sakura is practicing medical ninjutsu when she hasn't done that yet?
That's why I'm thinking they must have said Sakura sucks. We gotta give her something. So I'm thinking like you know the Naruto movie where like they're dressed in their summer outfits and Rock Lee's taking Sasuke's place. I think it's that version of Sakura where she has like the strength and the a little bit of medical ninjutsu. Yeah, so like they gave her something to work with, and you'll be surprised when you see her fighting this. But yeah.
Okay, one more thing. What do you think happened to Naruto here? We can't tell. Did Sakura hit him?
Yeah,
of course he did. Of course she did.
It had to be Sakura off panel, but the thing is, she looked so concerned about him.
True.
So it's like,
but why she got that hand in the air like she just slapped him though?
I don't think that's it.
It looks to me like
he got hit with a turtle.
It's like the turtle pulled Naruto down.
Or he got hit in the head with a turtle. It says plop. It says plop. It says plop, so I'm assuming that turtle hit him in the head.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll let y'all shoot the shit.
Okay.
My bad. Yeah, it says
the head based on the plop though.
Yeah, plop. That means some shit.
Text me whenever you guys want to.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, let's go.
Wait, are you reading it or?
Yeah, we're reading it for sure.
Okay.
Continuing. So why do you guys think Kurama's being nice to Naruto here? Like that's not logically timeline-wise.
Yeah.
I don't think Kurama would be telling Naruto.
Okay, so you guys aren't reading. Okay.
We are reading. We are reading.
To know that he's the real Fox.
We're reading, but we're breaking down at the same time. We're talking about each panel. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do more so focus on the reaction to like get through it a little bit quicker than we usually would, but we can like talk about a few things. But like 90% of it we save for after, but we've been not doing that so far. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then, just read it then.
Yeah.
Let's see how the book catches fists.
I like that, bro. Kakashi of all people to say that, that's good.
So far, my favorite line, if you scroll back real quick, is when he's like, "Hand, didn't you say you were the Foot Clan?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some great one-liners so far. I like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers stance up they go into when he says the foot catches the fist. It's kind of baller.
It's weird that Naruto recognizes this as a foxtail, as if it's recognizable as a foxtail, as opposed to any other tail. It could be a tanuki tail, it could be anything. It could be a cow tail, bro.
You keep almost getting him to stay.
So let's read.
It's every time I say nonsense, it's every time he leaves.
All right, let's read. It says smoke bombs. Who? They threw smoke bombs. And Shink. Oh, they fucking them up. That's the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, the Ninja Turtles is going to work.
Oh my god! Also, look at their headband. It's the.
It's the who?
It's the foot.
When Mello comes back, we gotta ask if like the Foot Clan is like a Ninja Turtle thing.
It's not.
Actual wooden nunchucks. This is cool, bro. The mini panels of them.
Yeah, this isn't over.
Oh, and of course, this is the one that. What's her name? Araya. Mello was saying.
No, not Araya. I wasn't like paying attention, like Aolo or something. I don't know.
It says this isn't. Hold on, we skipping dialogue, bro. Hold on, go back up. We skipping dialogue. This is.
I read it.
This is. Oh shit! What? Not what? No, not them. Shh. This isn't over.
Dude,
the foot will have its revenge. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to read it forward for you guys. Yeah. One adversary down, one to go, my sons.
Okay, so this is the guy that adopted them for your lore comment. That being said, this is the four of them. So
does that look like a Ambu Black Ops mask to you, or am I tripping?
That's what I thought too. Like it's a fun.
Bro, I told you that wasn't the case. They don't wear those type of headbands. They wear
this is like Naruto influence here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. They don't even wear those masks that they have on now, as far as I'm concerned.
They're Ambu turtle mask and Ambu fox mask.
Minma mask. I'm pretty sure this is Minma's mask. Yeah, it's very, very similar.
Very similar.
Is this guy's not?
There's also some like Ambu bird mask. There's a fox Ambu mask, I think, too. Yeah. Besides Minma, but yeah.
Let Miss O'Neill go, or get stopped. Okay, I guess they're friends or enemies based on the lore continuity.
I read it backwards again.
Yeah. Sigh, teenagers. I would not consider Sasuke a teenager at this point in time, but that's okay. Let her go to a bunch of masked bandits? Are your masks on so tight you're getting a light night? That's a good line. Sasuke says nothing. Everyone, hold on. I can explain. Or I can just let this play out. It's like Ada in the latest chapter. I like her energy. Calvin, do you want to read some?
I've got their leader. Cut off the head and the body will fall. What makes you think I'm the leader? Yeah, wait. What does make them... Oh, did Kakashi leave or something? Is he hiding?
He might think that...
No, yeah. What on earth made them think Sasuke was the leader?
Well, because Sasuke is highly skilled, so...
He is top of the class.
Bro, I'm looking at Kakashi and I'm instantly assuming he's the leader.
No, I understand.
Fair,
I understand what
you're
saying.
Acting here.
Yeah, exactly. And like he's throwing kunai at him. He's giving a run for his money, so maybe he thinks because he says maybe you're not, but trust me on the next panel. But trust me, I know pure vengeance when I see it. If this is the
speak, alright, so look at his eyes.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a cool
This
looking
is
battle, bro.
this is
the
a
best you can
fucking
do.
crazy
Not
fight,
sure.
bro. If this is the best you can do, then I've got nothing to worry about. I'm just getting started. Ooh,
Let's go.
let's
So the
go.
Ninja Turtles are just scaling up, by the way. There you go.
Ninja Turtles ain't nothing to slouch at, bro. Like y'all gotta watch it. They ain't nothing to slouch at, bro.
I'm not saying they're weak, but compared to Naruto characters.
But you also gotta take into consideration these are younger Naruto characters. You're thinking of like War Arc and
No, trust me, I'm not.
Shippuden.
I know exactly what these characters are capable of.
Yeah, I mean they're capable. Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying they still had a lot to learn at this point. Sasuke wasn't using Chidori, none of that stuff. It don't even look like Naruto unless we go down and he uses it. It don't even look like he's using the Rasengan.
Wait a minute. I'm reading ahead. Snobby looking kid with the bangs. Naruto doesn't have bangs in this. Let's go look at Naruto again.
Stop reading.
Stop. What makes it look like he has bangs?
Probably Sasuke.
What do you guys Okay.
Mello, what are you saying?
I was curious about what did you think about the matchup so far?
Oh, with what Toto is this? Not Donatello. I can't tell because of the mask. Who is this?
It's Leonardo.
Oh, that's Leonardo. Oh, okay, Leonardo versus Sasuke. Yo, this matchup is crazy. I want to see this animated, bro. I hope they do the choreography like beautifully because.
Yeah, I love the motion blur.
Exactly.
I know. That's so good.
And like the height.
We're scaling up, considering is Sasuke just blocking this sword attack with his bare leg?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like
being bored over here.
he has Rock Lee's weights on, or a lot of chocolate in that leg.
That's what I was saying. He can put the chocolate in his leg.
But it kind of makes some sense, I suppose, if they're not like infusing their weapons with chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
But they're definitely scaled up. The fact that like Sakura is talking about, well, I don't know how far you guys go.
But we had a question. We had a question though.
This log in half. This just tree with his foot.
Yeah. But I got a question for you, Mello. We was talking about like as far as them scaling to the Naruto characters. Do you think like as your time watching the Turtles that they will be able to like at least be a threat or like on equal ground to like a Naruto, Sasuke, and what's her name, Sakura, at this point in time? Because it seems like this is early Naruto.
It really depends on what version of the Turtles you're using.
Okay.
And that's truly the answer. It just depends. If you're using Turtles with no magic or Turtles without any like enhanced technology, because there are versions of those Turtles. Like I like Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my shit, man!
They're just insanely powerful.
My shit.
There are versions of Turtles like that.
I love
but
that.
If you go with the conventional Turtle, they don't have a chance to get to these levels. Not even a chance.
Okay.
That one animated movie that was animated amazingly would be really cool to scale up. I just want to see that animated again.
Which one? What was it about?
I don't remember the one. The one came out like a year ago. Not the 3D one, but like I think it was. It's like they had the turtles like going through buildings and teleporting and everything.
I'm not sure, but I know Rise of the Tmnt has a movie out.
Yeah, that one was good. I watched that with my son.
Yeah, but no. Typical turtles, they don't have any like. They just kind of like they have like super strength a little bit because they're mutants, but they don't really have any.
Yeah, they're just battle tacticians.
Energy or power, or chakra, or magic, or anything like that.
Yeah, they just brute fight.
Yeah, it's like Zoro from One Piece versus Kenshin. It's like nah, Kenshin getting destroyed, bro.
Wait, from Bleach? Or wait, hold on, who are you talking about? From Bleach or
Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, Rurouni Kenshin. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because he's just a swordsman. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Man, I would like to see that though, because Rurouni Kenshin is one of my favorite animes.
Yeah, no, I like my boy Baitosai, but he's getting washed like by Zoro. I actually don't want to see that fight because Zoro wouldn't even use his swords. That's the sad part. He'll use like a butter knife or something,
Mello.
or his finger.
Zoro or Kenpachi.
Man, why you doing this, bro?
Come on, you do it to us on the pod. You said 1 out of 10. Zoro, I'm hitting you one. Just one. Zoro Kenpachi.
I'm not good at power scaling Bleach, but
just from what you've seen so far and what you've seen from Zoro.
I can't give you an answer. The best answer I can give you is One Piece characters pre-time skip are faster than light in their speed. And they have exponential increases as the series goes on post time skip.
Mm-hmm.
That can get them to some pretty high levels. Like Planet Busters or that type of level. So even though it feels weird saying they're Planet Busters. But yeah, it's interesting. But I can't. Bro's a death guy. Like Zoro wouldn't be able to see him probably unless he has like observation hockey. It's a whole thing. I would have to go through that. I can't answer the question right now.
Well, X-Nay and the fact that he's a deaf guy. Like if it was just a one-on-one battle, they can see each other. They can use all their abilities. Blah blah blah. Who would you go for? Base Kenpachi. No.
Don't spoil nobody. Don't spoil.
Okay, sorry. All right. We can go.
But yeah, I couldn't give you an answer. I don't know how to scale it. My initial instinct would say Zaraki Kenpachi is not even close. That would be my instinct.
You say he's not even close to Zoro?
No. I think they're death gods. Like they're gods. Like I don't think Zoro can defeat Bleach characters. I think One Piece scales to Bleach.
These are gods.
Huh? No. Actually, the Otsutsuki have never referred to themselves as gods in the manga. Not once.
Yeah, that's anime only.
Yeah, it's only anime. But yeah, it's.
You talk one the movie.
What do you guys think about this panel here? Like, what's your favorite panel so far? Like, just terms of
This battle with
look at that one.
Sasuke.
Yo, look at that one where they like all the turtles pull up, bro. Splinter looked like Jiraiya, bro. He looks so clean.
No,
They do not.
God, doesn't.
He got Leonardo.
I am gonna be the one who knows the least because whatever I watched from Ninja Turtles wasn't much. It was a long.
So, just to let Kamui know, the characters are Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael.
Which is which? Besides Leonardo's blue.
Leonardo's blue, Michelangelo's orange, Donatello's purple, and Raphael is red.
Yep.
And Splinter, or
It's Splinter.
in
Sorry.
some cases, he is Yamato Yoshi.
I missed one. Splinter.
He is he's a rat.
Yeah, he's like their leader, quote unquote, if you want to say that to him. If you want to
because he was mutated by the ooze before the turtles were, so he's got like the experience, he's the master.
Well, it depends on what iteration, because there's some where he's like a rat normally, but he watches a martial arts master and copies him, which is super corny. It's like from the '90s film. It's funny.
I didn't know that.
Like in the film, you see because it has like a flashback, and they actually show it, so it's hilarious. You see a rat, like a little stop motion puppet rat or whatever, like doing kung fu moves.
Yo, what movie is this?
It's brilliant. I love it.
Hey, when you get a chance, if you remember it, drop the movie in the Discord for me. I want to check that out.
What, the 90s one?
Yeah.
Have you not seen the 90s TV?
No, I haven't, bro. No.
Oh.
Bro, you know how little I was?
No, but you know you can watch old movies back.
I know I can, but I didn't know they had the old movie. I swear, I only watched the cartoon.
Bro, I would love to watch Alien in theater. That movie was so good. I was like, whoa.
Bro, the title sequence lasting 2 minutes. Just
you showed me that.
You said Aliens?
I showed that to Godfrey. That's ridiculous.
You said
the first Alien, because Alien Romulus came out recently, and I was
like the Alien versus Predator type shit.
Yeah, that, but like just Alien.
Yeah, I know Alien, and then Predator had their own movie, and then they collaborated. Yeah. I love aliens. I got a tattoo of a whole alien sleeve. That shit is.
That sounds like it looks creepy.
You want to see it?
Do it, but I respect it.
You want to see it?
Not particularly. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I like Alien movie, but the alien is creepy out, bro.
Nah, check it out. Hold on, look.
The xenomorphs are weird.
I'm curious now.
Alright, look, I got you. Hold on, not that one.
Bro, clean that room, bro. That room is.
It's a garage.
As I look around my room, like I got room to talk.
It's a garage.
Clean that.
I see that wordplay there, Mello.
I was gonna point it out, but I was like, that kind of defeats the purpose.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think room to talk is a widely used expression anyway, so it almost doesn't work, but it works close enough.
What? I think it's pretty.
People use that all the time. What are you talking? That's why you use it.
It's not
like you have room to talk, and then they start talking shit about
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
Like you gotta go down to your local grocery store and hear that 3 times.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
sure
big
you're hearing
sisters.
every
I
week
got big
now.
sisters, so I hear that shit all the time.
My boy Udi doesn't even have a bedboard.
It's awful.
A
Bro. It
headboard.
kills my back.
A bedboard?
But here we are.
A headboard.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, who's Udi? It's fine.
Well, I mean, what you just said is like just objectively wrong. I know what you mean, but
You don't have a headboard.
This is
bro.
just my bed's a headboard. The problem is I don't have a backrest. There's just nothing here.
I think the best fight in this chapter is, I think, Leo versus Sasuke. It's just so good.
Yeah, me
But
too.
did you see the
I
jutsu that Splinter uses? Did you guys get that far?
The what?
Yeah.
My boy Splinter bust out that jutsu, bro. Nah, it's not a jutsu. I'm just bullshitting.
All right, Mello, look at my camera,
Well,
bro.
technically, a jutsu is just a technique.
Mello, look at my camera. All right, hold up. Alien is dope, bro.
For an angle there for a second for your game, it looked like you were straight bald.
Straight ball, funny.
Bro,
One
you
day.
say your hairline, bro. You talking about your line, bro. That's crazy. Wait, that's just a normal alien.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It has like.
No, that tattoo I like. I thought you had like the xenomorph.
Nah.
Hey, it looks pretty mean.
Nah, that alien's cool. xenomorphs creep me the hell out. Yeah. I was expecting like see a xenomorph just cheesing on your shoulder. Or
I got a nigga getting abducted right here. I'm about to get it finished next week, but.
Oh no, that's fire actually. Oh, I see what it. Oh, that's cool. I like that actually.
Yeah, and this is a garage, bro. Like, I'll be in my garage. That's why I'll be saying like the Wi-Fi be going out because I'm in the garage and shit. So, see.
The famous garage door that always opens during streams. Motorcycles outside here.
Bro, you just reminded me that I wanted to do like some conspiracy theory content. I'm glad you.
Bro, we gotta do it together, man. I love conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
We gotta do it together.
Something like I don't know. We can make it a segment on the cloud. The cloud doesn't have like exclusives to certain things, but yeah, it'll probably be better if we branched out. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a topic for another time.
Yeah, you're gonna start like a conspiracy theory channel at some point. You'll have to bring that back.
Yeah, I think we should do that because we already got a core audience and they only come there for one thing. Because every time we try to do something different, we don't really get views.
Yeah, but like we gotta do it and then do it consistently.
I would do it consistently. I love freaking conspiracy theories. I'll shoot you shit and then you can do your own research and we can make a script. Like I'm super interested in that. I got books and all types of shit.
I'm not opposed to that at all. I actually really like that idea.
We should do one on the Anunnaki if you down. Cause you watch the Wi-Fi just like me.
Yeah, I haven't watched them in like 2 months. I got a lot of catch up on, which I'm going to enjoy. Okay.
Man, you gotta watch the new one he just dropped, bro. That shit is spooky.
Is that the one with the cryptics? I saw like a thumbnail.
Hold on.
Something volume 2 or some shit. Yeah.
Nah. It was a newer one that came out today. Hold on.
Oh, today. Okay.
Yeah, today one came out, and I was watching it on my way home driving, and I was like spooked out. I was like, oh shit. Hold on.
Are you guys like done with the comment?
Oh no, we were supposed to keep on going. But throw out the comment. My bad.
I'm finished. I'm done.
Oh, alright, cool.
It's not as long as I thought. It was actually really short.
So, yeah, I hate to like take a small breaker, but just one thing I would rewrite here is I hate to like change the sequence because it's really dope. But because of what Sakura is doing immediately after anyways, I think it'd be really cool, especially since the ground's cracked here, is if Sasuke's going for the Lion's Barrage, and the reason it doesn't work is because of the turtle shell on his back protects him.
Oh, yeah.
Sakura, instead of this, Sakura's confirming they all have armor on their back.
But well, I guess they don't know they're turtles yet. So I was like, doesn't she notice that's a turtle? But like, they're Shinobi. Like,
well, no, because the way it is now, you can just make fun of her. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm sure other people would be glad.
No, like the fact that she's fighting Raphael, one of the most popular turtles. Like, I think statistically the second most popular to Donnie is gonna up her stock with a lot of turtle fans.
Well,
She's like, you're faster than you look. I'm like, it's funny they call a turtle fast. It's just one of those funny little things they do.
Am I the only one that likes Sakura, bro?
Sorry?
Am I the only one who likes Sakura?
Sorry, you guys gotta talk one at a time. Remember, I might want to clip this, okay?
My bad. Am I the only one who likes Sakura? Everybody always like they be down on my girl though.
And I think part one, Sakura had a lot of problems with the writing, and she was just kind of relegated to like a background character for a while. There are great moments that she does have. I like her stuff with just from a story perspective, maybe not the fight, and her stuff in the Forest of Death was excellent. I thought it was fantastic. That was probably like the highlight of part one, Sakura for me. But I will say that Sakura was demonized for years.
I know.
Probably even past Shippuden. I think it was actually during the Boruto era when she started to get some praise. Because even during the war arc, I remember people were still clowning her like, "Oh, this doesn't make sense. They're saying she's as strong as blah blah blah." Like nobody really, as far as I can recall. But during Boruto, when she came back, she was a grown woman. She was kind of a baddie, and then people kind of retroactively went back and was like, "Yo, Sakura's, she's kind of nice." So it's kind of like that. It's one of those things.
I think the internet
I always
really
like
trashed her
Sakura.
reputation, and it sort of was salvaged from like the novels and a little bit from the Sheen fight in the anime.
Yeah,
Maybe from the Naruto guide a little bit as well.
And content creators in this regard don't help. Like when they start demonizing certain characters and like creating memes and stuff, it just ruins the character. Like, they did that with Konohamaru. They did it with Yamcha. They did it with Krillin. The Krillin kill count, all that stuff, the bridge stuff. Yeah, so content creators can definitely like destroy a character.
For sure. Not just content creators, this the community in a whole.
Yeah, but like
it becomes like a cult.
To be honest.
You said what?
I think content creators are really adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah, they add fuel, but the community is the one who like starts like the meme.
Yeah, the community is the fire, but without fuel, you don't have a big fire.
Yeah, like and had that same dialogue from the movie.
I want to see that.
Like, people will fangirl.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask that. Yeah, now remember. Is the Foot Clan already a thing in the Ninja Turtles?
Yes. I find it funny how both the Turtles and the Foot Clan have their own symbols, which is cute already. I thought Naruto and them would have given them the headbands, but I think that's like the Yamato clan. But I'm not sure.
Okay, so this isn't a symbol that's like been in Ninja Turtles before?
Not that I've noticed, no.
Never.
Okay. And these masks are completely original as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen these masks.
Never.
Okay. Cool. Just want to get that confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling way too fast. Okay.
Yeah, there's a few characters I
I
hope. There's a few characters I hope they bring up, but this is a pretty like high level fight. Like the terrain is being uprooted and trees are being kicked down, so this is like a high level for the Turtles. It's interesting.
Can you believe Bar knew nothing
it's more so they're
this?
dodging the attacks that are doing that rather than doing it themselves, but I guess that they have to be fast enough to dodge those attacks. It's still impressive anyways.
Well, yeah, it's that, but like there's also moments where like you can see like Raphael throwing an attack towards Sakura, and with his sai, and it's like crashing into the ground, and the ground's like being like uprooted. You see debris and stuff flying all about the place. It's that type of stuff. Or like they'll throw a kick or whatever, and then you can.
Bro, I was telling you that it's a lot of AI YouTubers. Like if you look on certain channels, that's not real people. That's AI.
Like,
Yeah, that was amazing.
How far? Scroll to the bottom, or read it. Read it. I want you guys to get your opinions.
You might think you've got the upper hand.
You're reading backwards. You're reading backwards. You're reading backwards.
Maybe he just likes getting beaten up twice as much. That's a pretty dope line as well. You might think you've got the upper hand. But I'm not losing here. I promised to get strong enough to lead my entire village as Hokage.
Hold on. Hold on though. Hold on.
That's like KCN. I don't know. It's like half the time you think it just is Naruto.
Hold on, but
bro's clone was boxing with a Kage, bro.
But one thing though about Naruto's clones, the reason why he uses them is so he can he can absorb, because every time they pop, they come back with more battle knowledge. So he learns how he fights and stuff like that. So that's why he uses
it, though.
I'm not saying that's the essential reason why he uses them, but that's a byproduct of it. Like when they
he didn't have it in part 1 though. He didn't at least he wasn't aware of it.
Well, he did effectively use it in part 1 because Jiraiya was having him do that, but not for this purpose.
Oh, not in this, right? Not right here. I keep on forgetting that we at the beginning of Naruto. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, Naruto was draining his chakra by having his clones fight each other until Naruto was out of chakra, so that Jiraiya could train him.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, but the explanation wasn't that. It was just he was just expanding.
No, I know. But Naruto was fighting all of his clones at the same time. Like that is something. I don't know if that's like a lot of experience, but it's some.
That was just a record.
Now, would you?
Yeah, like would you put your hand in neither side?
Wait, what?
Yo.
Would you put your?
Chidori kick. I told. Okay. This confirms foot signs are a thing, Kami. Remember we were talking about that last week. Let's go. Your team is powerful, but lacks.
You know he did that because it's the Foot Clan. He's just rubbing it in.
No, I know, absolutely. Or if this isn't Chidori, this is just like a line streak chakra. Could this be the same thing Sasuke did in the Forest of Death when he used his foot to like throw the kunai?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him going in!
Are you going to read?
Familiar. That's something. I'll totally read it. I understand it's like the speed lines of the effects, but it'd be really cool if a weapon was like this. That shit looks dope here, though. Their attitude. Oh wait, let me guess. Their attitudes. In terms of something's off. Okay.
Who's that?
So is he? He's not doing a jutsu. Is he using Kakashi's lightning against him, like channeling it into the ground? No, he's not. Maybe he is. No, he's not. He's definitely not.
Who is that?
He's doing this with the staff.
Oh, that's Kakashi and oh boy. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
Yeah.
Are you guys finally there?
Okay. How is he doing this, Mello? Is this a thing?
It just depends on what iteration. But just understand, like, these turtles are completely different turtles. Like, these are...
No, he's asking how Kakashi's doing it. Or are you talking about the dude with the mask? Talking about Stinger.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you asking? Okay.
Ooh, what are you asking?
Or not.
You was
Okay.
asking Mello, what is he doing here? That's all. I was asking Udi, what are you talking about? What Kakashi's doing or what Stinger's doing?
What
Okay.
Singer's doing?
But who?
Who?
Who is Singer?
Splinter?
Bro said Singer, bro.
I did not say Singer.
I did not have Stinger. Maybe Discord made it cut off, but I definitely, I could feel the tongue hitting the roof of my mouth to make the T notion. I definitely said Stinger.
Stinger for sure.
Well, I don't know who that is, but yeah.
You lecture me about vengeance, but you fight like you want it. Interesting. We're not the same. I control my feelings to protect my brothers. Sentimental. I don't have that burden. That's cold.
Look what Leo says. Right there at the bottom.
I can tell.
He's such, bro. I love Leo, bro. He's the best. He's the best. I can tell. Like, he's so fucking cool. Like, oh my god. Let's
He
go.
looks like he's in a CGI cutscene here.
I love this art. This is my favorite panel right here. Like, it's so.
Glowing.
I like Michelangelo. I don't know why.
I like them all. I just like him better. Cause like almost every team, like in the story, he's kind of the main character, and all the other turtles kind of like follow him.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's the leader and stuff, like he always gets like the drama with Raph. He always gets like the drama with his dad because he's supposed to be the leader, but he's letting him slack. He's always the one that has to get all like the major training from all the grandmasters to go up against Splinter. Shredder. And he always has like the solo fight with the main big. Like he's like the main character. So yeah.
No, yeah, he is. That doesn't
I know,
mean
I
he's
just
my
like the
favorite
red one
character.
because it's the color red. That's all
Yeah,
I know.
my favorite color is red. That's why I like
Yeah,
that.
no, it's obviously they're just doing streaks, just like for the comic. It's not actually like a lightning thing, I don't think.
You know, it's just a visual.
Nah, bro, that's a fire style arrow right there.
But Donatello not no slack either though. Like
Scorch style.
put some.
Now Donatello versus Shikamaru would be.
I mean Michelangelo. Sorry, Michelangelo. You know slack. Don't.
He's alright.
Oh, this is interesting. But we both know in this each ninja world. Okay, regardless, where are they, Mello? Are they in the Naruto universe, the ninja universe, or a other third mix mash universe where they both exist?
They are.
I do apologize. Having some technical Hold on. Give me 1 second. My motherfucking Discord just froze up on me. We just having a long ass little pod too. What y'all up to though while I get this fixed? Holla at me. Shoot a super chat, of course, if you want questions asked. If you want to join in the conversation as well, drop your Discord down below, and I'll add you to the Discord. Right now, we're doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Naruto crossover. This shit so far is lit. I'm really into it. I can't wait to actually like divulge into the actual manga. I watched that shit when I was a kid, so it's like nostalgic to me. But I hope I don't go into it like when I was watching the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. That shit was disappointing. I went in there with nostalgia glasses and was fucking disappointed. Y'all niggas watch the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight? I'm wondering. Y'all watch that? And if you did watch that, was you disappointed as I was? I'm gonna get Discord back up in a minute real quick. But yeah, let me know if y'all was disappointed, man. Like, y'all know Jake Paul was gonna knock out Mike Tyson? I don't know if y'all watched it or not, but that shit, bro. Like, man, Mike Tyson was my hero, bro. But I'll tell you this right now. He is still not like 90% of the people out. 90%. But I swear to God, I'll get in the ring with him for 20 mil. He probably gonna knock my fucking head in the back of my fucking skull. I'm probably gonna be looking backwards for the rest of my life. But I fuck with the mic though. But yeah, that shit, man. That shit was rigged. And then, like, I don't know if y'all had noticed, really. Like, he was fighting on one leg, too. Like, so not only is he was 58 years old, he was fighting on one leg. Like, he wasn't even, like, at his full 100% capability. Like, even him being at 68 dropped this man down to, like, 70%. And then with a messed up leg, that dropped down my man's down to like what, 40%. You see how he was wobbling around in the ring? Man, I think Jake Paul probably could have still beat him because he was slowing down and stuff like that. But I think if Tyson's leg wasn't messed up, he would have did a way better job. Alright, I got my Discord running again. We're gonna jump back in the conversation. My bad.
Okajutsu here.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, you gotta screenshot that one.
Why is the Uzumaki symbol on his back white?
Everything's white in this. The ropes are white. The Uzumaki symbol's white.
Yeah, this is definitely not the same continuity. Bro got a whole different. No. If you scroll up. When he first uses the doppelganger, you look at his back, the middle one, it's actually red. They just messed up.
It's like
inconsistency.
Tablet art.
Yeah, that right there. Yeah, that one in the middle.
Yeah.
It's red.
Oh yeah.
They messed up. Unless the real Naruto's red and the clones are white.
That's definitely not going to be the explanation, but I love the effort.
Kind of.
I mean,
they're
white from here, so
maybe.
Well, what if that clone didn't have it red? He's just been fighting so long that the blood splatter landed on his Uzumaki symbol.
Then why did it go away?
That was a different clone.
That's crazy.
Tisk! This is going to come out blurry. Why? Because they're all moving too fast, of course, to capture good footage. But this fight is too awesome not to try.
It reminds me of the Sail Saga where they're trying to capture all the fights and just get air, just filming the sky because they're moving so damn fast.
This is a really dope panel too, similar to the when the turtles first arrived. I think I might like this one better, maybe. This also looks straight out of a video game, like Naruto, Uzumaki Chronicles or whatever.
I love all the Power Ranger poses. Look at Kakashi. He's such a dork. I love it. He's such a dweeb.
Yo, you know what? I know a way to make this canon. This should happen during whatever mission they're on from Naruto opening 1. You know, where Naruto kicks the guy
that big guy
log that he throws.
Nah, that's fire, bro. I like that one.
I mean, why not have
4 new Naruto episodes to be about that opening? I want him to be the villain now.
I mean, why?
I never got that arc, and I've been dying for it ever since.
Why not have turtles in the Naruto verse? We got toads, we got bears. We got all types of shit.
We got
Yeah,
turtles.
listen.
We got turtles.
Yeah, Night Guy is one. There's the Turtle Island.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. They just got some.
Night Guy's turtle versus the Ninja Turtles. I want to see
Ooh,
that.
what if,
They just
what
got
if those
some
4
elite
Naruto
turtles.
episodes are the Ninja Turtles crossover?
Nice.
I'd be pissed.
That's the Splinter. I hold Leonardo.
Splinter.
Oh, look at the sign in the background. Not sun, but like the glow. Cool. Impressive. Your young shinobi rivaled my son. Why did they just stop fighting? They just decided to. They're just like at a standstill, and then they're just friendly.
Nah, just wait, bro. Just wait.
Okay. Sons. So we're up against a proper clan then? Yeah, that's awesome.
Bro, I was throwing shade at Itachi there.
A clan. Ho ho. The foot has all but rendered the term meaningless here. We are but a humble family. Okay. See you, Ninja Turtles.
Look at my boy.
Scott!
My boy.
Wait, he has the scar here. Do you think this confirms Obito is in this universe?
Well, kind of.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he has
I would
dirt.
assume so.
Okay, so the Stone Village also exists in this universe.
Bro. He already beat Batman's ass. I wonder who else ass he gonna beat.
But when it comes to like multiverse though, like just because he has a scar on his eye, that doesn't mean that Obito exists. He could have got the scar a whole totally different way, like in battle or something like that.
Did you just say existence?
Existed.
I love it. No, there's no guarantee that is a thing, but you know, just maybe just.
I mean, I'm looking more at the
keeping it
Sharingan
simple.
itself than the scar.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see the Sharingan again.
Yeah, this is the real
perhaps I should be
Kakashi.
grateful. Your family finally gave my students a decent workout. Still, I think I've seen enough.
It's
So,
over, bro.
you might disagree with me. I think it should be reversed here to where this eye should be shown entirely and this eye should be blacked out, maybe except for the Sharingan.
Yeah.
I think it could definitely work, but I think this works too. Everyone just like.
Yeah, they
accent
I like the
it.
idea of it glowing in the dark, though.
Well, you scroll down, they have like something kind of like the blur.
Oh.
So he basically like washes them all in one attack, bro. Like Kakashi's a monster. Even
That's
Splinter.
great. He's just knocking their mask up. This feels like Madara's limbo.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, like, bro, just fucked their world up. So now you have an understanding about the power of scaling. Yeah, Orochimaru pulls up, they're all. Oh my bad, you're reading. Not
Oh yeah, no, like Zabuza just murks them all. You may look different, but a shinobi knows how to see through deception. I said the thing! Shout out ATG! And this is all too real, however unexpected. That's interesting, he's saying like all too real with the like he's like it seems like it could be like against like he's doing the Mangekyo Sharingan, it looks like as well. Not really, but I took it too far. Okay. Well, I can't tell. It
Nah,
looks
it's just
like
a
it
normal
is
Sharingan.
Mangekyo.
No, I think it's just 3 Tomoe for now.
Yeah, it's just three Tomoe. But he's remember his version of Kakashi, I don't think he uses Mangekyo. He has it, obviously, but he's not really using it.
Yeah.
And he's talking about he's talking about the appearance of the turtles. More so.
Okay. It's good to see you again. Hamato Yoshi. We got Yoshi in the story there.
Was that the other name you said for Splinter, or was it something else?
Yeah, so Yoshi Hamato. So Hamato's the last name, but you know,
Okay,
Japanese.
yeah, so they're saying it backwards.
Yeah, so Yoshi is. It depends on the iteration. He's either the master that the rat saw, or he is the master that was turned into a rat because of the mutagen. And there's some iterations where all of them lived as biological family members in like the Edo period or some period adjacent to it, and they all got like murdered by the Shredder's clan, and like the Shredder's their uncle or something like that. And like they're twins, like Splinter and Shredder like twins in some iterations, but like they get murdered and then their souls reincarnate as the turtles and the rat. So like on like the spiritual level they're related, but like biologically obviously not. But there's some iterations that do that as well, which is my favorite origin. But
I feel like they're gonna go with the one where this is like my theory for now. The one where Yoshi Hamato turns into the rat Splinter because of the mutant ooze stuff or whatever.
oh, yeah, that's definitely what this is. Because you can even like obviously it's called him by name, but you can even see like when Kakashi is fighting earlier on, they're hinting that he knows this fighting style that they're using. Like, cause he's like, oh yeah, like these moves look familiar. I think it's right before Splinter does that the little jutsu thing. I think it's like slightly before that. Yeah, he's like these moves they're familiar, but something's up. So like he already kind of figured.
Oh yeah, I bet they fought before or something. Like he's fought this guy before. That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like this cliffhanger as a Naruto and Tmnt fan is just I'm fangirling. I love it. Like he knows. Like my favorite character Kakashi knows Yoshi Hamato. Like what?
What do you think? Like so they obviously cross paths, probably like spar or something in submission. But like, what do you think the context of how they met was?
Definitely Anbu Kakashi.
Maybe that it has. Shit look raw, don't it?
Oh shit!
Naruto, bro.
Damn.
And we got baby Naruto here too. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get like a flashback.
Yep, like scroll up.
They're gonna do something with like the night because Naruto already thought about it. Somehow they're gonna tie in Naruto's Nine Tails, history and powers, and narratively relate it to at least one of the turtles, if not the whole group. They're gonna do something like that.
I don't think we can't pinpoint the era that this takes place in because it's obviously a different continuity. Naruto shouldn't have this one tailed cloak. Like,
yeah.
Sasuke should be leaving or gone. Like, so this is a completely different timeline. Like, even trying to pinpoint it doesn't make sense. But like
it's kind of like the time slip arc where it's just like weird how like they're just doing the stuff they're doing.
I also like in the preview for the next issue, they show like baby Naruto at the bottom, but they also show like the origin of the turtles as well with the ooze. So it's like kind of a parallel about their origin. So that's kind of sick too.
Oh, that's the violence. Yeah. That's the ooze coming out. Okay.
Yeah. And then like if you see like
with that one head. They totally should have done that right here.
If you see like the water that Donatello's at the next issue preview, I think that might either be the sewer, obviously, or it might be like Naruto's mind space where the Nine Tails is. But
no,
that's
the one on
doing
the
too
right
much.
is the one on the right. I think is what's the color of Naruto's anyway. But I think what's on maybe it's a blend actually.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
think-
bottom might be like.
Oh yeah. So
I just wish maybe like Leonardo was next to him, but outside of that, perfect.
what's y'all rating for this?
Oh, this is an easy 9 out of 10. Easy.
It's weird to rate it because it feels like there's
Yeah.
like no story, but like it's all set up. But that's not like a problem, I guess. I mean,
The future chapters to know if this was a good setup or not.
Well, I think
But
that might give
from
you your
what
answer,
you
right?
saw
Like,
so
if you-
far, what do you
I
rate
think
it?
that might give you your answer, right? Like if you have an issue with the setup, which I do personally, because I even said on my stream, like my only issue really is how rushed it feels.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would have done more setup, but at the same time, like this is kind of one of those like, why do Spider-Man origin story when we already know it? But like some
Yeah.
people might not know it, but they kind of give you like a little flashback, and like information.
yeah, I
through,
think
like,
they do
text.
enough in a little bit of recap at the very beginning. Like they're giving you literally like pages of information on the very first page. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they basically give you the turtles' origin. And it looks like next chapter is going to be like a little bit more information about their origin too, and Naruto's as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Honestly, my biggest thing is really just the one that Udi talked about earlier. When they show Orochimaru next to Sasuke, they should have shown Kurama next to Naruto instead of just a seal in his stomach.
I like the seal. It looks pretty
I
cool.
hate to even
Or
call it a
both.
complaint. It's like the one thing I point to. Yeah, both would work as well.
And then with Sasuke,
I mean,
maybe,
they're parallel.
okay, for Sasuke, you have to change the angle. You could have had the curse mark on his neck too, if you're gonna go that route.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Because I kind of feel like
Well,
maybe he should have had Jiraiya, but like Jiraiya's not even there. Like, well, I have to stop trying to pinpoint this because there's no point in doing that. It's just its own thing. Yeah, so.
yeah, it's not meant to be like analyzed in depth. It's just meant to be cool, and it is. That's what the Ninja Turtles have always been. So I think it works for what it is.
Yo, do you think Master Splinter trained Jiraiya? And that's why he's dressed like Jiraiya? Or is Jiraiya dressed like him?
Ooh.
Jiraiya met him on his like journey.
I mean, he looks like he's dressed almost like, yeah, that looks fire. I don't know, just some thoughts.
Similar to that normal thing.
And if you have like if you look at Donatello, he has like a shinobi vest on. So like I think Yoshi or Splinter is from the Leaf Village. And that's why like their symbols look similar to the leaf, but he made it their own. The masks are similar to Anbu. The vest that Donatello has is similar to like the leaf vest. And like the
Maybe
little
he's a rogue
belt
ninja.
the belt that Leo has looks similar to Orochimaru's. And Orochimaru is from the leaf, so it's all
And then he might be a rogue ninja. Then that's why like Kakashi might be hyping him up as some famous rogue ninja that like left or something.
Well, he just got washed by the Sharingan, so I don't know how powerful.
Maybe he just disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to him.
I wonder what the story is in this universe, cause like they have a whole like New York isn't New York, it's a village, bro. Like they have they have Lady Liberty with a shuriken. Like that isn't that counterproductive to Lady Liberty? Lady Liberty.
I thought it was gonna be like it would be funny if it was like Hashirama or Minato or some red like whatever shinobi just is the Statue of Liberty.
Yo, is Lady Liberty an actual character? Like an ancient shinobi that existed in the past? And they're honoring her?
She's the one that ate the chakra fruit.
Yo,
No,
it's Kaguya, bro. Nah,
I was gonna say
Kaguya.
nah, what if that's fucking Kaguya?
That's it.
That's
That's Hillary Clinton.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Kaguya or Hagoromo would have to change it to a guy, but Kaguya would be hilarious, and I'm so down.
That would be so ridiculous. Holy.
Yo, what if they seen like they own
Bruh.
Otsutskis?
Well, I guess that'd be like the same because they share a universe with these versions of the characters. Yo, if you look at Lady Liberty, not only does she have a shuriken, she has a scroll in the other hand. That is
Is it the
hilarious.
scroll of sealing that Naruto stole?
I mean, no, but it's a scroll, so it's still cool.
So say they stayed in this verse. Well, obviously they do. They seen Kaguya. They like got caught by the divine tree and etc. You see that
Do you
happening?
think the ooze is gonna have some sort of chakra fruit relation in any manner? Are they gonna go that far?
Nah, because it's well, just for free games question, if they saw like that, I think that would be pretty cool. But I hope they keep it a little bit more grounded. At most go like Orochimaru.
That's what I want personally. I want Orochimaru to be involved somehow.
Yeah, like Orochimaru, or because like obviously Orochimaru.
We
like,
always
almost
want
villain status,
Orochimaru. We
because
never get him.
You're like, because like obviously Orochimaru is still in villain status because of the image behind Sasuke, and obviously like Sasuke hasn't left yet, so that would be pretty cool. And then
It would
like
be actually
Shredder
cool.
fight Orochimaru, that'd be sick as well. Like
Or
villain
if like
versus villain.
Orochimaru's experiments are somehow related, so it makes Sasuke be like, damn, like they got this strong off of Orochimaru's power. I gotta go there. Like if they try to tie that in.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool because like April was mentioning like biology, and that's kind of Orochimaru's thing. So that'd be pretty
The
perfect.
problem with that comic, I definitely don't think they're gonna do that because whereas that would work as a tie-in, it wouldn't make sense in the self-contained story. Like people just reading this that would see that and it just doesn't lead to anything because obviously it doesn't go there in this comic, so it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but I think the geneticist or biologist angle works because that both works with Baxter, Stockman, and Orochimaru. Like the fact that they wouldn't be working together is ridiculous. Now that I think about it, like Baxter would absolutely try to work with Orochimaru, and Orochimaru would absolutely screw him over and like turn him into like because Baxter he always gets screwed over, like he always gets messed up. So he's always
Yeah, they could
destined
do
for
a thing
hell.
to where they leave it open-ended with Orochimaru, but like it's like one of those ones where like he does something, you think he kills them at the end or something, whatever it is. You show that Orochimaru is like the real big bad. Maybe that's hyping up the sequel. Maybe it's not, but they could do something with that.
That'd be pretty cool. I just want like maybe a Kakashi versus Shredder fight. But that would be crazy. Shredder gotta go. He gotta box with somebody. That'd be nasty. But this is good. I think the Turtles have another level of power. Because obviously, like, Naruto's going to get his cloak here, and then Sasuke has Sharingan and potentially curse mark stuff. Sakura, not sure. But for them, I think that little lightning technique that Splinter used, I think the Turtles can do something similar, maybe just different attributes. Because I think that's what, like, Splinter was talking about. Because, like, if you look at Kakashi's, like, yo, their movements seem familiar, but something's off. So I think what it is like, they're using the techniques or the movements, but they're not using like jutsu, and they should like people who have these techniques should be using jutsu or should be using their power in a different way, but they're not. And then like Splinter's like, let me guess, their attributes. So
And maybe that could be a way for them to get more powerful as well.
Do you think they'll each use a different element though? So like obviously Splinter used lightning. Will Leonardo use water style? Raphael use fire style, and so on, like matching their colors.
Yeah. So Leo is probably going to use, like you said, water because he's always doing like the meditation, calm leadership. Then Raphael fire would be perfect for his personality because he's like the hothead, temper, angry guy. Donnie, I think Donnie,
he might be Earth.
I'll say Earth. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm also thinking
wind for
wind
Mikey.
style for what's the orange one's name again?
Michelangelo.
Okay, yeah, because that one like matching Naruto, they're both orange. Naruto's wind style, so I could just see that one.
And he would be
Maybe
like
he's
their
funky.
he'd be their hyperactive knucklehead ninja.
Yeah.
Mikey, so that'd be perfect actually. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be like their next like big level up because if they're boxing with like base Sasuke, then they're not really really dealing with Sharingan or Curse Mark. So they need something more. I think that might be.
And then of course, if like Water Style counters Fire Style, which is all Sasuke has, maybe he probably has Chidori this time, but they'll help even it out though.
That and they'll probably go through like some kind of quick training. That seems to be the case. Like even in like the time slip arc, like Boruto and Naruto train, so they might like learn some new techniques from them. I could definitely see like a team Rasengan that might learn. That could be pretty cool.
The Chidori versus Sengoku combo.
Yeah, like
Maki. Where they're gonna teach the turtles ninjutsu, and the opposite version of that, the turtles are gonna teach them some teamwork taijutsu family thing that they're gonna use in the finale.
They might be using magic. They might teach them some magic. I don't know. But like Mikey uses like shadow clones. I'm sorry. The art of the doppelganger. Okay, he uses the art of the doppelganger. That could be pretty cool. Raph gets the monster strength from Sakura. Like that could be pretty sick.
Let's go back up for a second. The panel above the Zuni. I like this of Naruto. This just looks cooler than any shadow clone jutsu Boruto would have used. Just this pose.
Oh, you done lost
smirk, cocky smile.
You done lost the
Boruto.
board
This is cool. I like this.
So confident. He's happy to go into the fight.
Bro, I'm still saying Kid Naruto is the best Naruto. He's just a different character when he gets older. But that's just my opinion.
I agree. I completely agree. Kamui, on the other hand, would just hate if I said that. But
what do you mean? I literally just said if he does change. It's on stream.
Yeah. Well, I think because there's so little here, the way that I would rate this, I don't even know if I'd use a number rating. I would look at what's here first in concept. So I'm looking at premise over execution. And as a cold open, did it hook me? I think yes, based on everything it does. It introduces the 5 main characters in a pretty funny way. It introduces seemingly the main bad guys. Oh, also does the lore, so that works as well with the world building as well. The main bad guys with the Foot Clan, and then the specific bad guy with the one-tailed fox person, Araya, Ayano. What was it, Mello? Aloya.
Aloya.
That one, yeah. So her. So.
You were way off.
It does that. She's mysterious. It's like the Haku, basically.
I'm sorry.
You get the Ninja Girls coming in, you beat them up, and then they retreat.
That's her name.
And then you get the Ninja Turtles versus the Shinobi. And you get the unexpected team up at the end. There you go.
I want Shikamaru and Rock Lee. Shikamaru to Donatello, Rock Lee to Mikey with the nunchuck. Perfect, brilliant, love it. Please, I'm begging you.
That would be cool. I don't know that they're gonna do that though, because I mean they're in the Big Apple Village. However far like that is.
That's crazy, bro. But we gotta take her to the Big Apple, bro. We can reverse summon them to the Big Apple. So.
Did they say how they got there? Why are they in New York?
I think they just like walked.
Remember
they walked to New York. My bad. The Big Apple.
Well, it's
Village.
hilarious because I'm sure it makes sense, but like this is a transportation mission. It's to safely deliver traveler April to her home in Big Apple Village. She had to go to Konoha in order to request this. I don't know where she came from, but if she came from the Big Apple Village, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that's like, what the fuck?
And again, that's what Tasuna did.
Yeah.
Basically,
It's not the realm of possibility.
Like just
I think it all makes sense.
Like just to lead them there.
Well, no, because it depends on whether, for example, there's probably more to this mission than meets the eye.
Exactly,
so
that's what I'm saying.
For her, so maybe like Tasuna, it's not about just bringing them home. It's like she actually needs to be bodyguarded from more than she's letting on, kind of thing.
I feel like this is like the same thing Tasuna's doing in behavior, just like from a completely opposite angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think what's happening is she found out about Baxter Stockman, and he's trying to use a mutagen to create mutant superpowered ninjas. And she, because we're dealing with ninjas, she wants to talk to like a shinobi who is a biology expert. So she goes to Konoha. She might have learned about Orochimaru, but doesn't know his current status, so she goes to Konoha. But no matter what, she spoke with Tsunade, the village leader. And then Tsunade, based off that conversation, deemed all this being worthy of their time. So I think Dr. Stockman, he is creating a crisis or some kind of like threat. He represents a future threat to the Shinobi world. And he needs to be stopped. So I think that's what this is. They're not just going there to like bring her back home. They're going there to probably secure some information. And I'm pretty sure Kakashi knows about it as well. But like whatever their true mission is.
Yeah. Based on the Land of Waves, it was originally a C rank mission, got upgraded to A rank once the ninja were there. This is currently B rank.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Should it be B rank, or is this already an A rank mission secretly?
I think it's obviously going to be like the highest ranked mission is going to turn out to be that way. Yeah, but like right now, you know, they're probably just paying homage to the Land of Waves. It seems like they're trying to sprinkle in stuff from certain arcs from Naruto and stuff from certain comics from Tmnt for the fans, like Easter eggs. And I think like the escort back to your place is like paying homage to the Land of Waves. So like the whole B thing at the start, but then like a lower rank mission at the start, but then it escalates as the threats increase. I think that's what they're paying homage to.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. So you can't rate it. What about free game and combo? What do you guys rate it?
Me.
I think I have it pretty high.
Yeah, like 9.5, 10.
I hate the points. Why the points? Why the points?
Like a
It can't be a 9. It can't be a 10. What else is he gonna do?
9.5. 9.5.
Round down. Big one.
All right, 10. I'll go with a 10. It's close to the 10 and 9. So I enjoyed that. I love the artwork. I love the action. Like yeah, I fuck with this. How many chapters are we going through?
We don't know. There's another one confirmed, as we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how many they're gonna do though.
There's
Next one's
Gotta
gotta
be
be
more than 2 though. Like this ain't ending.
obviously.
They have multiple
gonna guess
covers.
8. Yeah, but that is just for the first cover. They just have multiple variants, so it's not like
So they
there's
just chose
like,
one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
More content for the pod. Yay. All right, let's go.
I don't even think it's they chose one. I think they're printing multiple different versions, so it's like a collector-a-thon sort of thing.
Oh, nice. This one cover where Naruto has a toad summon. So he's obviously training with Jiraiya at this point. So
Yeah. And this is just fake news. They're just not in Konoha. Unless the Big Apple Village looked eerily similar.
wait, you guys thought the Big Apple Village was Konoha?
Before we knew they were in the Big Apple Village, we were asking like,
done very well. I mean, fucking Frank Miller, for God's sake, wrote some great Turtles stuff. I did like how Raphael's mask had a scar. And in some iterations, Raphael does get like cut up or have scars and stuff. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Not Boruto's, but Kakashi's eye.
What other crossover could they have done, like American and then like?
Well, TMNT they have crossovers with Power Rangers, Batman, the Justice League.
Yeah, that's all American. I'm talking about like overseas Japanese.
Well, Power Rangers is like kind of Japanese.
Oh, it is. You're right. Oh,
I didn't know that.
No, I thought that was American. No, that's American.
It's based on Super Sentai.
Oh, it's based on it, but it was It's a American production though. Like, it's made in America.
Around the time Godzilla was a thing.
Yeah.
With the little kids.
Yeah, something like that. But like, the Power Rangers are like cosmic, so they go like, not just in America. They go like to all like in the comics. They're fighting in like different countries and shit. Like they're all across Earth and different worlds.
I know that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like the production company that like produces Power Rangers. That's all American companies like film studios and whatnot.
Yeah, Boom Studios. Yeah. But so is TMNT.
You said so is what?
So is TMNT.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the first one I've seen that's like an American crossover with a Japanese concept, like a Japanese like manga.
Yeah. This is, as far as I can recall, the first time that they've done that. But they can pretty much do this with any Japanese manga.
Yeah, they can. And Spider-Man and Attack on Titan is American. I'm talking about like Japanese and American crossing over.
Yeah, Attack on Titan, Spider-Man. Attack on Titan,
like a Japanese like manga.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Like in the verse, because like Naruto isn't in Japan, although they speak Japanese for some reason.
No, I'm saying they had like a collab. Here, I don't.
Wait, Spider-Man was on Attack on Titan? Oh, I gotta watch that.
I think they did a crossover thing, but I don't remember. It was something with something for sure.
They have a Spider-Man from Japan too. He used like tech and mecha and shit. Pretty sick. Like
Attack on Avengers. Yes, they did. Okay.
Attack on Avengers.
That's fucking wild.
I gotta watch that.
That's an actual movie though. Like, what is that?
Yeah, it's a.
Bro, just send it in Thor.
It's fan made or is it official?
No, it's official. I remember like YouTubers.
Oh no, I remember that actually. Yeah, I think I remember that.
I'm gonna check that out.
On,
I'm gonna hit bar.
News Network like years ago, or for like at least a few. I think maybe.
Man, we need to bring that back, bro. Huh?
Bro, like I had this poll up on my channel, right? Like Sakura versus Raikage, and like I got this comment that says I have Raikage A at his like max power.
Okay, it's the fourth.
So it's like I have striking variants of it because he like mentions it and I never see him run. But it's like it still doesn't stop the base speed of the jutsu. So if I'm saying like, yo, her speed feats are gods here, and you're like, well, he has tunnel vision. I'm like, bro, but the speed is still there because he has tunnel vision.
Wait,
I wouldn't say she has. I wouldn't.
Why does he have tunnel vision? He just teleported. He wasn't even running.
Well,
She
has tunnel.
I'm telling you, bro, the tunnel vision doesn't make sense. It's the only explanation is it has to be from the light from the Chidori just blocking their sight.
No, it's not. That's not what it is. Hold up. All right. So when you run really fast, like if you get to a certain speed, like the speed of sound or something like that, you're not going to be able to see on your peripheral vision. Like you can't see shit that's coming from the side of you. You can't see shit that's coming from the other side of you. So when you run at a certain amount of speed, that blocks you and it makes you like only be able to look straight. So that's why that tunnel vision is in effect. That's why they need the Sharingan so they can be able to perceive their blind spots and stuff like that. So she's going like a supersonic speed.
Based off that.
You said what? Byakugan?
Well, no, pregame is actually surprisingly, scarily accurate with that assessment. That's like exactly right, specifically.
Oh, so I'm not
like,
right in any other time.
Have this in the story, but like.
This line of argumentation, that's why it's so strange to me.
Yeah, that's why I'm agreeing with you.
With the striking variant is weird to begin with, so but that's
I totally agree with you, bro.
Moved that fast when he was striking, and he just got all loopy.
Do you have anything that directly confirms or links the tunnel vision is because of the speed in particular?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I'm sure you do, but can you say that?
Yeah, I think it's in Minato's explanation of the jutsu.
It also probably is in the data book. Maybe not until
it's also in
later
Sasuke's
data books
explanation as well from the anime.
Yeah, but again, going based off Regain's explanation, this is what we deciphered when we translated that a few years ago, Conway, of the Obito narrative thing.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did Regain tell you guys something you didn't already know?
No, we knew this years ago.
Okay, because I was like, I already knew all.
He's the one that said it to that one.
Okay.
What chapter?
I thought y'all didn't know that. I was like, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Sasuke says it in the anime.
There's also the fact of them focusing on a single point. They are literally narrowing their focus, which is creating a tunnel in a sense. That's part of the problem.
And that's why the jutsu is incomplete. It's not because of the attack, it's because of the defense. And you don't need speed for that. So like right now, I could tunnel focus vision on a single point on my monitor, on my mouse, and then I wouldn't necessarily see something coming from my side because I'm not focusing on it. That's my peripheral. I'd not be moving in that case.
No, but we know that he reaches those levels of speed because Sarda refers to it as a Chidori. And the only way that it can be a Chidori is if you get the sounds of 1,000 birds chirping. And the only way you get that sound is when you meet the speed. When you meet the speed prerequisites. So he has to, in order for Sarda's statement to be accurate, which there should be no reason for it to be, which he says like that's a Chidori like mines and dads. That means he actually completed the Chidori, which he's making that statement. Mm-hmm. So he had to be at those speeds. Yeah.
Well, I can think of one out of universe reason for why Sarda would be wrong. Because Ikimoto is wrong.
Yeah. Sarda can't recognize Hidori anyway. But realistically, no, they're not going to do that. Like, that is the Chidori. I don't think they're going to go that route. But not. It's just weird that, like, he teleports behind him and he's already getting tunnel vision.
Like, that's the way, like he's literally in, like his legs are in the claw marks. He's just striking with his like arm. Like, where's this? Like, how is the tunnel vision like? If anything, I would say like he's having problems dodging Sarda's counterattack, and his fucking legs are on the claw mark. Like he's gonna trip and fall or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like anything, but fucking
Well, no,
weird.
again, I think the Chidori tunnel vision does make sense on this because unlike the Rasengan, it's not like an area of effect attack. You are focusing your attack into a single point.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really why.
But I think Chidori said, let me just double check what he says specifically.
Are you
But
guys
I
under
think
the
he said
assumption?
something pertaining to more so his speed, but that could just be Ikimoto not fully understanding how the jutsu's supposed to work.
Are you guys under the
Math.
assumption that by focusing your chakra in a single point, that means you are?
No, focusing your eyes. But you do focus your chakra into your hand, obviously, but like it's your eyes are targeting a single point of the body, like the heart, wherever you're gonna strike. Is what you're supposed to do at least.
And specifically to add to that, I think it combines with the high speed in this way because the point is that the story, because it's a singular point, it has to be accurate. If you miss the heart, then you just failed the jutsu. You're probably gonna die because you just didn't hit him in the heart. So
Yeah, and
it
because
has to be high speed and accurate because that.
and because you're moving so fast, you need to focus on that single point, or else you are just gonna miss.
Exactly.
I sent the anime scans in there.
Yeah.
None of
This
this
one just
stuff-
makes it clear, like the combination of the lightning in your hand and
Yeah,
the
it is
speed
a
of the
brick
strike.
wall,
That's what makes it
this scene.
Chidori.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Like the speed of the jab makes the chirping sound. So like you can't even. There's no way for you to be able to like. Sorry to say, he's using Chidori like mines and dads. He has to meet those speeds. So that, but that's the impressive part about the feat.
Well, Mello, what's interesting about this, I don't think you've ever mentioned this before, I could be wrong on this, but Chidori's considered flesh activation. It's also considered a high-speed jab in particular. My current interpretation for it, because flesh activation's used a couple different instances, it's used for body flicker, and it's used for Lee's gates. And so flesh activation is activating your flesh, as it's self-described, in order to like amp your physical movement speed. And so I believe personally that Chidori is specifically amping the speed of your jab, and because that matters because you need to be accurate with it.
I think that they are amping their speed so that their Chidori is stronger.
It could be the whole speed body as well, but at the very least, it's definitely the jab, which would be the arm, which I think would also be consistent because in the manga, when Sasuke is doing the Chidori against Itachi, his flesh is like literally activating, like peeling off of his skin. You could argue that's from like just the heat of the lightning or whatever, if you really wanted to, or just the pure concentrated shock for an arm just melting his flesh or whatever. But I think that was probably would be the flesh activation.
So as far as I understand Chidori, the whole purpose of Chidori is to not provide you with a speed amp. It's to provide you with it's to increase your striking potency. Like that's the point. The speed is just facilitating that goal. Is to strike and pierce things with accuracy and with like strength and yeah. The speed aids in doing that, but the Chidori itself doesn't make you faster.
Like if you stand still,
like in no way
you're not
whatsoever.
gonna get faster.
like Chidori's like it's focusing it in one point.
Because you are, regardless of the Chidori, you're focusing chakra in your arm. I can imagine that would make at least your arm movement faster.
Yeah, but like this is like the kind of debate I have with Kidomaki, right? So like if it's focusing it in one point and we know where that point is because you can visually see it, it's not the arm, it's the hand. And then like Kidomaki's like, well, it travels throughout the arm. Well, I'm like, well, does it travel throughout the body? He's like, no. It's like, well, yeah, like so yeah, you kind of reverse engineer like what? Well, if it's speed, yeah, blah blah blah, right? But so that's what I'm saying. So like I was telling him, you don't strike with your hand, you strike with a combination of your elbow and your arm, and the conclusion of said strike is landed typically in the palm of your hand or some kind of like thrusting strike or whatever. So like if your idea is that like the Chidori lightning properties is boosting the jab, then it would necessitate that it would be around the shoulder and elbow joints. So that's the origin of the jab. And if you're not getting that speed boost at the origin and just at the conclusion, that doesn't even make sense. So Chidori under no circumstance makes you faster. You need to be at these levels of speed to use it. That's why I say Sarada in base should, like, not even should, is as fast as she is with Chidori. All Chidori does is allow her to increase her AP. Really.
And Chidori is just her running at top speed. That just is her using her normal top speed. If she doesn't do the lightning jutsu, she can blitz Boro all the same. She just won't rip out the core. She'll just punch him.
Right.
And
the whole point is that was
another thing, though, is real quick about the focusing your chakra thing. This would just apply to Sarada's normal punches, say with Sakura, if that was the explanation.
Sorry, say that again?
If focusing the chakra, I completely agree with the way you rationalize the whole shoulder joint thing. Absolutely correct biomechanically, but another thing to look at is nobody's saying that Sakura's punches are getting faster or Sarada's are when they do the focus chakra into their hand thing. It's the same thing in concept, just one's got lightning style, one is internal hand chakra. Nobody's arguing it's getting faster, so I just don't. If you believe that the focusing the chakra in the hand is going to make your jab faster, you would think the same for Sakura. But nobody thinks that. So I feel like that kind of just shows that's probably not the case.
Well,
yeah, like chakra makes you.
If that's flesh activation.
Well, chakra makes you faster, just obviously, right? Stats and shit. But the Chidori is like particularly tricky because there's speed associated with the technique itself, and it's so frequently mentioned.
It's a misconception. It's my first video for the Naruto misconception playlist that I'll eventually.
Yeah, it's like throwing people off. Because I for years was like, yo, Chidori just amping the speed. But like, I actually asked myself a question: could I prove that? And then I tried to prove it and couldn't. So like, it's not amping the speed.
I've always been anti that claim. Every time I've seen a debate, someone said it, I've just been pounding my head against the wall, doing the hands in the air.
So, do you guys think that he was moving as fast as Sasuke without the amp?
Who is he?
Sasuke. When he fought against Naruto. So he was just like base speed, like blitzing Naruto, being able to run it fast.
When are you referring to?
Give some context. Start over.
When he fought Momoshiki. Sasuke, Naruto, Momoshiki.
Okay.
When they first started running, like Sasuke kept up with Naruto, and he had a lightning cloak around him. So how do you explain
cloak
that?
isn't the same as Chidori. Let's start with that.
Lightning cloak increases vitality.
So we don't confuse things. Okay, look. Yes, Kamu is correct. Not all lightning style techniques are going to yield the same results. So basically, Sasuke can be using lightning style to amp his speed, and then that can be true. And then also, it can be true that Chidori doesn't amp their speed. Those two things can exist at the same time. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He can also use both jutsu at the same time, hypothetically.
Yeah. Yeah, so like whenever you see lightning around Sasuke, it doesn't mean necessarily he's using Chidori unless you see the visual aesthetics that are typically associated with Chidori.
It would mostly just be around his hand, his right hand as an adult.
Yeah. So I think we're in agreement here. I think the tunnel vision comes from the speed of not the body, but from the arm.
I disagree. I think it's your body.
Definitely your body.
Because if you just move your arm, like for example, if I look at the computer and I move my arm really fast to the right, I'm not getting tunnel vision because I moved my arm in any way. It's because I'm looking straight ahead at the screen. So it's about you looking at the point and moving really fast.
So what I would say is that I think I agree that I think it's the running and not the striking variant. But at the same time, I've never seen Hidari run, and he does mention the deficiencies he has with Chidori, and he only does the striking variant that I've seen. So I put all that together, and it has to lead me to, at the very least right now, the striking version, no matter how I feel about it, does provide tunnel vision for whatever reason.
There's a compromise that will cover both bases. So obviously, if you're putting your all into a strike with your arm, you're gonna have to move your whole body. Like you're gonna wind up your shoulder, you're gonna get your hips involved, and so on. Chidori's also lunging forward very clearly. His body tilts forward. If he moves forward his whole body while doing the jab, that could be enough to give him the tunnel vision. Basically, in other words, the striking variation, you're still moving your whole body, like you're putting your all into the jab. That could be the compromise answer that covers both bases.
Yeah, I think there has to be something similar to that, because there's no reason why he would mention it.
Like when Sasuke's at the final battle, you know when he's holding up Naruto and he stabs him before Naruto brings up the Kurama Chakra? I don't think Sasuke got tunnel vision there. Because he wasn't lunging forward, he really was just standing. So like yes, he wound up his arm, but like it was really just the arm. I don't think he's getting tunnel vision from that.
I think maybe you can factor in like maybe get like a different type of tunnel vision when you strike instead of like the run up. Maybe it's because you're focusing in on the point. You start to like get blind to everything around you.
That's what I'm going with. That's why I didn't like Kamui's analogy earlier, because I think when you have the tunnel vision, regardless, you are able to focus clearly on the singular point you're striking on. You can see that. It's not like you're blind entirely. Yeah. You just aren't focusing on your surroundings.
Correct. And that's what I think is I think the main thing is focusing on a single point. What the running's doing is just making it worse, because if you run, it's just by nature going to be harder to focus on your peripheral because things are moving, especially if you're moving at high speeds. It's going to be a blur, basically. So
I have a ridiculous example.
I'd say.
I'm going to pull up a clip and I'm going to show like half of a second of it so that none of us get striked. I have to find it first. It's going to be specifically in the anime, at least. Actually, it's in the manga too. I'll just go to it in the manga.
Yeah, do that, please.
So, what's the final chapter, Naruto versus Sasuke, part 1, Conway?
Oh, probably like 234-ish. So around there anyway?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, probably go to one more.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, right above this. It might be the previous chapter. Okay, perfect. Right here. So Sasuke is doing the Chidori. He's focusing on it. And again, his hands are looking at the Chidori. Whereas Naruto's peripheral hand should be like in his vision, because he has Sharingan, you can see it anyways. But that's not even the point I'm getting at. Actually, it's going backwards from what I was thinking of. So imagine Naruto was the one doing the Chidori here. He's focusing specifically on the headband. He wouldn't be able to see the Chidori because he's not even looking at it. He's focusing specifically on where he's striking. Unlike with the Rasengan, you don't have to really worry about that. Naruto, because he's going on the offense. In a weird way, the Chidori is almost a defensive move. At least Konohamaru made it one. So I feel like that's almost like the difference. You can see Sasuke in particular is
Rasengan
here. Yeah, this could be why Sasuke got the scratch on his forehead, like hypothetically, conceptually speaking, like if he didn't have the Sharingan, because he's focusing on Naruto's stomach. He couldn't react to the claw because he's focusing on the stomach, even though the claw be within his peripheral vision. Obviously.
I have a question for you guys.
Here, looking at it. Yeah.
I completely agree with you.
When Naruto clashes Rasengans with Sasuke, when Naruto clashes his Rasengan with Sasuke's Chidori, shouldn't Naruto have tunnel vision? Because he's matching the speeds that they're going at. Like, they always seem to reach the same conclusion at the same time. So it seems like they're matching speeds.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's actually one of the easiest debunks to the Chidori hamster speed argument. The fact that before and after Chidori, they just stay the same speed. So the difference is that, it's gonna sound stupid, Naruto's just not focusing on a single point. He's just throwing the Rasengan forward. That's the difference. It's just what he's looking at.
Wow.
So that's how you know that the focusing on a single point is the #1 factor. Running fast is only amplifying the problem.
Or like Naruto is like so much faster that these levels of speed don't even give him tunnel vision. He's just holding back the whole. Like
you
every
could
time
argue
fight.
that, but I'm not going to go that way.
That's nasty work.
But that being said, yeah, you could just make that argument if you were like having a Kid Naruto's really strong debate.
The problem with that is you have to go through the whole series, not just for Sasuke of when he's not using the Chidori, but for
Naruto and every other character who just can't use a Chidori anyways, when they're moving, like their top speed, and you have to break it down case by case, there's no way that would be consistent.
Yeah, like Sasuke has a Chidori speed pre 3 Tomoe Sharingan. Because you need at least 2 to use Chidori. Sasuke says this in the anime to Sakura. So when he is like getting outsped by Naruto before 3 Tomoe kicks in, that's a Naruto that's moving faster than the level of speed that Sasuke would have tunnel vision using. Because remember, like
faster than Rock Lee. Without
Chidori's not making him faster, so those speeds is what Sasuke should be able to move at in his like normal form, base, Sharingan, whatever. So the fact that Naruto's outspeeding that is insane, and he has no tunnel vision problem at all. It's insane.
Exactly. And it's about how you're applying the speed and the way you're fighting. It's really all the focusing on a single point. That's the #1 factor to the tunnel vision.
Yeah,
it's like a good clip for us to put up, Udi.
Like you can easily,
Do you think Kurama?
Jab or a punch? Like you can easily counter a jab or a punch from like a normal jab or a punch. So like a strike like that is always going to be dangerous, but it's a little inconsistent to me. But maybe somebody can explain it.
I think it's like high FOV in a video game almost.
FOV? What's that?
It's field of view.
Oh.
It's where far away points are farther and close away points are closer, if that makes any sense. And it's like you can really it's like distorting your vision. This isn't a very good indicator of it, but this is like when it's at its extreme. It's like stretching the background, but like closening the forward.
Is the character moving, or I'm confused?
No, this is just how it looks. In fact, if I can like find the video. Play a video for a second and see if this will work. This is not helpful. Okay.
I can look into it on my own time.
Where's this low FOV?
Bro, the fact that you got not nighttime on your YouTube disturbs me. All this white is insane. It's very bright.
Right for the personality.
Well, there you go.
Not helpful either.
I can look it up. It's fine.
Yeah.
Now he's on a mission. He has to now.
Exactly.
Maybe
I can relate, so I won't say anything.
120. Lowest versus max might be interesting because I think you'll at least be able to tell the.
I can't tell nothing. I ain't gonna hold you.
And well, I mean, like in comparison.
Well, can they do a side by side? What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
You're supposed to remember what you last saw? What is this?
At the very least, one way that you can. No, never mind. You can't really test.
So you better remember. Ooh. Thumbs that man's video down, by the way.
Perception of speed comparison. That's something. There you go. Oh, you can definitely tell it here. So higher FOV is like this, whereas lower FOV is like this. At least you get an example. I feel like he just is moving faster here, so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, like, it seems like he's just running in the other one.
I think it's the point.
Well, actually, no, these are linked up. No, they aren't running faster. This is linked up. Because you can tell based on the background.
Well, one,
Yeah.
I kind of see it. Oh, I see, yeah, that's better.
Yeah, so
105 looks
this is
amazing.
what it's like.
Yo, imagine playing with 50. That's nasty.
Yeah, pretty much.
That shit must feel awful. I can hear my mic in the background, by the way. Actually, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I think I'm gonna hop off.
Oh,
But
I
good
did
shit,
my
guys.
chapter review, so I'm good at that.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You guys have a great night.
Yeah, if you watch it later, we gonna do a chapter review on Saturday.
One more thing I would say about the turtle thing. So if they're doing a backstory in this with the scar
Did
on
he
the
just
face,
cut me off?
That's okay. If he's doing a
No,
backstory
that's
with the
my
scar on the
other.
face, then
That's
I'll
my
eat
other.
egg. Okay, that's fine. Then I'll eat egg. But if they don't do anything with the scar on the face, it just is here without explanation. Sakura totally should have given him the scar in this scene to make her look more powerful and like funny because of his eyes and stuff.
You know how we can improve this? Maybe is go back to their introduction.
No, he definitely does have.
But I think-
very deep
think he's turned around like a profile almost, but I don't know.
Reminds me of Haku's mask cracking.
Oh yeah, he definitely does have it. Yeah.
Okay, well there you go.
I miss Haku, man. Haku, Kimimaru, these characters should not have died that soon.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude, they're so underrated.
Imagine if Zabuza lived and went on to do something good. God, he could be the next.
I want that
Kimimaru
Shinju, bro.
Yo.
I have a video game What If to show you, Mello, in case you haven't seen it.
Zabuza and Haku Mizukage in assistant. Oh man, nasty work.
I'm so down, yeah.
Versus they put up on Momoshi like Chocho.
Yeah, screw Chojuro, bro. Like Zabuza being there or Haku is infinitely cooler.
Yo, Zabuza Kage, Kakashi Kage in a room together shooting the shit about politics, bruh. But I'll pay for it. Thank you.
That's the 5-card summon I want. Kakashi
Yeah,
and Zabuza.
they have like a philosophical debate. Kakashi, like, oh, bro, it'd be
But they start talking about each other like they've never met, like Kakashi of the Sharingan Eye. It's nice to see you here.
Oh man, such a wasted. Like I would love to see what Zabuza became after like his change of heart. And like Haku would be like God tier by now. I'm certain of it.
So the sad thing is their deaths are perfect. Like
they are.
It's story wise, like it's absolutely perfect. But like them living is also perfect.
Yeah, like the fact that I want them back just proves how perfect everything that happened to them was. It was just so well written.
Yeah. Okay, real quick, Mel. We should have done this earlier. What is your interpretation of this line?
And your body's ability to produce an immense amount of chakra. Okay.
So, like, at face value, do you think that's true? Like, outside of the lightning hand attack thing, are they producing an immense amount of chakra when they're using the Chidori through their body? Because it like, I could just be thinking about this wrong, and I definitely am, but like, at face value, this would be like boosting their production levels, aka they can like rapidly gain more chakra when using the Chidori. Outside of the chakra
you are looking at it wrong.
Well, yeah, the Chidori is like nature and shape transformation, so it's going to be like more potent than normal chakra. So in a way, yeah, they do produce more potent chakra.
But to break it down really briefly, yeah, remember, you convert stamina into chakra when you do any jutsu. What he's saying is you need to be able to convert a lot of stamina into chakra, focus into your hand to do this jutsu. So it's like if Sarada doesn't have much chakra, too bad. You got one Chidori in you, you're out. Yeah. Sasuke had 2, 3 with a curse bar. Kakashi could do like 4 at first or whatever.
So like Sarada does not have these limitations. Like there's never a set limitation on how many Chidori she can use in a day. It's never stated. And she inherited 6 past chakra, so her having an immense amount is fine.
She does have the limitation, we just don't know what it is, to be fair.
She has any like issue. Like I said, she can like
she's God tier.
Like 6 past tiers and stuff like those. Using Chidori once a time, like that shit is irrelevant to him. He can spam Chidori.
Yeah, but she's like running out of chakra while barely using her Sharingan, at least in the anime. She turns it off a lot in the manga too.
Oh yeah,
that tells me she doesn't have insane reserves. She's not like Naruto level chakra.
The problem with Sarada is that she just didn't know what to do with her power. So she was like her chakra control was all over the place. So she's like putting more chakra into it. I think they also mentioned like her mental state when those physical movements was causing her, like her apprehension or her nervousness or blah blah blah, her fatigue was causing her to use less chakra or apply more chakra than needed. Like her chakra control is just fucked. But there's never been any statements to where she has like low or half Uchiha chakra. Like I know some people are trying to spin that bullshit.
Half Uchiha stuff, throw that out. They don't bring that up ever. They're never going to.
Yeah.
I just don't think she has a shitload of chakra.
They bring the half Uchiha.
She inherited 6 past chakras.
Itachi lover was half Uchiha, and I don't think she could like use her Sharingan for long periods of time either.
That sucks for her.
I don't
Sarda ain't got those problems, so yeah, that's unfortunate. That particular individual.
Based on A, interpretation, you could use this to say the flash activation is across the whole body, and it is a speed amp because it's producing chakra through.
I was wondering when you're gonna try to get back to.
Or another interpretation, Sasuke could be proving the Chidori's vitality amp.
What?
I think I'm the only one who understands what he's doing.
He's trying to prove that Chidori makes you faster.
No, he's mainly trying to make a reference to the Raikage's data book scan where it says that the lightning cloak boosts his vitality.
Which it does, it's right there in the
You
scan.
guys know each other way too well. Only you would have guessed that.
I know all the references. Like, but
you guys are like legit best friends. It's kinda sick. I like it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Well, the last thing, Mello, I'll leave you with this. You don't even have to watch it right now. You can watch it whenever. The link in the thing of the group chat that I sent you is the last thing that's been sent in there at 1:27:55. That is a, admittedly, extremely short, but a what if Zabuza lived. Not only that, but Haku lives and they won.
Oh, what is this? What is?
A video cutscene of his Zabuza and Haku won.
Okay. That might be worth my time actually. I'm gonna watch that on stream. Actually.
It's extremely short. It's like 2 sentences long, but it's really cool and fascinating. And there's a reason I keep coming back to this scene, as short as it is.
Nah, that sounds right up my alley. I was gonna make like this video if I haven't already actually. I don't remember of like just characters who died too soon who I really want to be in the story right now. And I think it was like I said, Haku, Kimimaru. I think Kagura was one I picked. There's a few other characters.
Kagura should not have died for this stupid Funado.
That was so retarded. Like for a filler. I know he's like a filler. I mean, he does exist only in like anime filler, quote unquote. But still, like so much potential, such a waste. It's unfortunate. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of characters that I just really wish didn't die. Like the sound ninja girl with the flute. Yeah, like
Yes, the favorite of the Sound Four.
I think it'd be cool if she was.
Or like, except for maybe Jirobo.
I wish Kaguya didn't die.
No, Jirobo's dog shit, bro. Or like the guy who fought Neji. Like that dude is so cool. Like he ended up being like the coolest one to me personally, outside of like Kimimaru or whatever.
That's crazy. Weren't you just like a few months ago like dissing that fight as like one of the?
Oh no! Recently,
yeah, you know, I was
before he rewatched it and likes it now.
Yeah, I was. I did go back and rewatch it. Yeah. I think I told you guys that. And I actually really enjoyed it. I still don't like the show.
Or
like with the
Spalding.
rock and like the Japanese instruments. They're both great. I think I gotta go with
Part one drew you in. Like if you didn't watch part one, if you wasn't into part one, you would have never got to Shippuden. You would have dropped it.
we're like afternoon in Konoha. Like fuck yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, God, you're making me not want to say my answer now. So I think Naruto Part 1 has higher highs, but Shippuden might be more consistent.
With those two.
But you're making me not want to say that.
Yo.
I don't know if that's true for me or not, though.
Wrong
Because
and strike, bruh. Oh
Because-
my god.
There's so many. Like I have you and E as well. Like I have a playlist where I like took the soundtracks. I made them I found a good looping point so that it's just like one continuous 10-minute long song. And I have a ton for both. Even the
I think has
and I'm like I don't know.
one of the hardest. I don't even want to actually like the movie OSTs, but the Naruto the last
I know, I was
OST
thinking about
is nasty
It's
good. It's so good.
But if I had to pick, I have to say part one though, because part one, like, literally drew you into the series. Like, you gotta give it his props. If you didn't like part one, 99% of people would have never been interested in Shippuden. That's why I put it as part one, like, cause it was a catalyst, a genesis to the whole story. Like, if you don't watch part one, then you're probably not gonna know what's going on in part two. So that's why, like, I enjoy part one. Like, I don't go and rewatch it as I should, but part one for sure.
My best answer would be the compromise answer where I break down different segments and be like, so for example, character theme songs is better in blank, sad songs is better in blank, fight songs is better. Like I feel like that's
Bro,
the
you
one
gotta
way
pick.
to-
You gotta pick one. Okay, you can't have these both sides.
See, Mello, I was already beyond the movie thought process, which already muddies the water even further. I'd already considered, I was moved on to the video games.
Oh, bro. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I used to play a lot of. There's many hours when I was in high school. So yeah, there's some of the games are like ingrained in my brain. Just like the waiting screen, like the lobbies. Yeah. It's,
Hey, do y'all want to have a tournament with any Naruto games?
We don't
Naruto Clash of Ninja 2, the only one I've ever played.
Exactly.
not right now for me.
Not at this very moment. I'm talking about like in the future.
Well, I'm not talking about. Well, I'm talking about in the immediate future. I wasn't talking about this very moment. I'm about to get off in this very moment, but yeah, just in the immediate future, probably not for me. I have way more things I have to focus on before I get to games. It's on my list of things.
No,
to do, but I have to
not
just
like
focus.
games. Like on the podcast, we can like do like a gameplay on the screen, and it's me, you, and Bara, and we going back to back. And I think it'll add a little bit of spice because niggas get mad and shit like that and start yelling and shit. But like, I think it adds a little bit of flair to the podcast.
So that's playing games, right?
Yeah, like playing the game during a debate. That would be funny.
I mean, I can multitask pretty well, so I don't know about the other person, but no, I'm just not ready to do games right now. That's all. That's
Yeah,
all.
not at this very moment. It's just an
Side
idea.
note, separate from the video game tournament, Mello, don't immediately sigh. Hear us out. You're gonna hate it, but hear us out. Me and Kyle are thinking about doing a walkie-talkie debate tournament, but we're
Why
gonna
would
do
I
it
sigh
way
to
different
that?
from any other way ever.
Why would I be mad
We're
about
gonna do it
that?
Mars. Yeah. So trying to get people on board before officially doing anything, but could be a fun thing to do.
So to be clear, I'm not anti-debate. I don't know why you think I would say, oh, you can't believe these bastards are. I literally debate like I can't escape it. So I mean, at this point, I mean it's just a part of the content. But no, I'm not. You know, it's fine.
No, you should have pretended you were mad for like a solid minute.
I'm outraged. How dare you do what I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? I hate it.
Yeah, no, but you gotta do your thing. Put some money up. You'll catch more flies with that honey. So,
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's but
we
I'm
not
on.
do much, bro. Like, hey, you want to get in this thing? Put $5 in, bro. If you got $5, you got bigger problems. Okay, go get a job. What the fuck you doing?
Facts.
Get off Discord. But yeah, and then you get like 10 people, and then next thing you know, you got some money. So
Yeah, but I'm out. I'm out though. I need to get ready for it. So
yeah, it's 2:40 a.m.
this was
Booty, Kamui, free game, audience. You guys be safe, be sound. Okay, be easy.
Peace.
But he does have a bed headboard thing.
Bro, that shit is floppy, bro.
Yeah, you need to
It is very floppy.
You need to take that off.
Bro,
Yeah, no,
like,
it's a little messed up.
Where's by
that
the way,
shit
where's
is not screwed to his
where's
fucking.
and your other podcast host?
Oh, Mello, would you like the update on Trippy?
Is he alive? Is he okay? Is the brother good?
He blocked us.
Yo, what did y'all do to that man?
Nothing. We asked him how he's doing.
Well, to be fair.
He blocked us.
He answered person yes he who's like the notorious guy who just like says mean things to people in the Discord. It's pretty funny. He answered to him, not us.
Hey, I'll join y'all podcast. I'll join it for y'all. I'll be y'all new host.
Okay, real quick. We updated our channel.
Oh, so that's a no? He just like.
Yeah, no, I see your okay. You took him off. Bro, don't do that. Bro, take the shit emoji off, man. Come on, no.
No, he deserves it, bro.
Oh, no. Meet his energy with positivity, okay?
Nah, it's chocolate ice cream. We're saying he's positive.
Bro, y'all can't. See, y'all making
We
a
put
bad
some like
problem
funny,
worse.
like lighthearted comments on his videos where like he posted Demon Slayer vid. I was like, I've seen half of an episode of Demon Slayer, so I know this guy knows his stuff. Like I'm just saying things. Like, what are you blocking us for?
Nah, bro, he about to hit terms of service, and so y'all harassing him, bro. Y'all about to get packed. Y'all better leave that
You
boy
can say
alone.
he harassed him, but he cannot say I did. Or Cam. He blocked Cam.
What is Cam?
Yeah,
Where's Cam?
Yeah, where's Cam? Tell it, hit me up.
We do have another Cam update that's a little bit different in terms of she's just doing her own thing right now. She has like family over this week. That's why she's not able to do like anything.
I respect that. It's holidays. So.
Yeah, facts.
All right, boys, I'm gone. I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
All right, later.
Later, guys. I want to thank y'all for joining us on another episode of Cloud Ninja Podcast. This is not ordinary, but we wanted to give y'all more content. So, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to shoot a super chat or if the super chat not working, send that to Cloud Ninja Podcast Again, that's Cloud Ninja Podcast with the $sign in front of it. And you can support us that way as well. Or you can leave a super sticker. But we'll be getting back at y'all on Saturday. We will be discussing chapter 20. And we'll also be going over the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover. Me, Bara, Mello, you know the regular cast. But yeah, so thank you guys for rocking with us for so long. This is my face. You see all this hair I got my dreads. I'm just playing. But yeah, hit that like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, help us help get the channel growing. Peace out.
Hey, this is Goku. When I'm not training with Whis or sparring with Vegeta, I kick back and watch the Cloud Ninja podcast. Subscribe to my friend.